last name Rand. Bitch, but no, I'm not savage. Hit her with no plan. Had to make her eat a condom. Flexing on that bitch. Hold up. Eat up condom on that bitch. Hold up. Fuck a wedding ring. I eat up condom. Condom. Got the flu. Try not to eat this. I left that hoe a condom cause she was ratchet. All these bitches salty, they can eat up condom.
Okay, it's childish Gambino. I'm in smash rolls. My hand is in this Asian dude. Shorts. This Asian dude, I stole his dick. Now he got the over-ease. I love this Asian dude dick.
When the pussy feels like macaroni and cheese. These bitches be trifling, bro. They be stankin'.
What the fuck you doing? Wanna know why I'm doing that? Cause of mental fucking illness. I don't care. Make fun of me. Make fun of me on the internet. I don't give a fuck.
Niggas envy blicky got stiffy got blicky drumming up 50 move Melly on my niggas on 50 talk down, you silly
Fuck a beat, I was tryna beat a case, but I ain't beat that case, bitch, I did the race.
They say, lil' number, where you been at? I'm just passing the breeze. I've been running up a check, that's why these bitches on me.
Beat it up, where I nut shorty face. Eli blast, cracking foes like a vase.
Boom.
This game can fit so much fucking music in it. And also, characters. Welcome to I didn't plan this stream at all. Or what I was going to say in the stream, at least. I planned on streaming. I just planned on what the fuck I was doing in it. So here we are. Ah! I'm gonna play some Splatoon, because I'm depressed about what happened at Smash. Like, I was watching it, like, before I went to work and all that jazz. And it's like, I read this, like, conspiracy, like, it was, like, August 8th. It's, like, 8/8/18. That means, like, for sure, like, Octolings, right? Like, either skin or Echo Fighter. I definitely want them to be Echo Fighters. Like, they already have enough skins for, like, the Inklings when they first announced it, so it's, like, kind of pointless. They put in, like, another skin, so I definitely want them to be Echo Fighters. It's just, like, they announced 3 of them, and, like, none of them were Octolings, and it's, like, I'm really excited for, like, Castlevania, that, and also, King K. Rool is, like, pretty cool. You know, another, like, reptilian, king, so it's, like, it's also nice to see, like, Donkey Kong get some, like, rep over here, because, like, there's a lot of, like, characters that could use some rep in, like, Smash Brothers, you know what I mean? And then, oh my god, dude. The Fire Emblem ride never ends, does it? Like, don't get me wrong, I like Fire Emblem. I think Smash is what got me into Fire Emblem. Like, I remember streaming Fire Emblem Warriors, and that was fun. I don't think I played the DLC, though, so, like, because that's something to remember in the future or something. I don't know. But, Jesus. How many characters are in Fire Emblem now? It's just like so many Fire Emblem characters. I probably won't even play. Unless we're talking about my main Fire Emblem, which is Corrin. Corrin is like, that counts I love me a good counter. Especially when my cousin used to have Smash 4, so that was dope. So, and then like Dark Samus. Like who the fuck? I never played Metroid, so that probably explains why I'm like a hating ass bitch. But like Dark Samus, why? Who's the thirsty ass fucking thought who wanted a big titty goth GF version of what was already in like Smash Bros? Like who? Why? This is fucking pointless. And like, you know, all the other stuff was pretty cool too. I mean, it's kind of teasing a little bit of story mode. I pray to God that that's the case, because I fucking loved it in Brawl. But we don't know until like what, September, October, November, somewhere in the fall, right? Like moments before the game comes up. So that's enough of my rant. Let's go play some Splatoon. As a download, I guess we can just do that. Maybe ramble some more. I might just open up this podcast that I had in store because I didn't get to watch it yesterday because I was busy working. Where is it? There's. Also, I worked so hard. I just remembered I worked so hard to adjust the angle from like last time. This is the best I can do.
TV for maybe my favorite location we've ever done, including the Cat Cafe. You got a little friend there, James?
Yeah, I was trying to adopt this little fella, and he wants to be
Goodbye. Your timing was impeccable. We've all got some little friends here. Okay, we're gonna knock the camera over. Is that what
He just flew inside.
Yeah, he wasn't having it. Come on, buddy.
He's going back in.
My little babushka.
This is great for all the audio listeners.
Well, that's fine.
I
So
bet.
here's, if you're just listening, picture us on a small urban farm.
It's like an independent farm.
Yeah, behind a pool. I was booking our location this week.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they added a new stage earlier.
This is what it's like if I have a little dog.
You finally adopted a dog.
Yeah. And I was like, well, they've got a pool, and then I realized they've got goats and chickens. And that's a heck of a lot more fun than just a pool. So
hydro.
we're having fun today. We got Alex, his first time on the podcast.
Light touch or do
Greetings.
Hello.
Welcome. It makes it
Oh,
official now.
tangled up in the room.
You're on the podcast.
Yeah.
You're in person.
I never got like a official welcome, I guess.
Well, you don't really need one, all right?
No.
What's
I don't
better
need to-
welcome than this?
I can like take off an Optimus Prime mask on camera or something. No.
Oh my.
Do you have a mask you can take off?
Yeah.
Do you put on a mask when you record?
Yeah.
We'll get into that at some point during this podcast. This is a podcast, still, right?
This is a podcast / visual. Are you okay?
He just tripped himself over my foot. I think he was trying to commit insurance fraud.
I like that he went to his knees and then just stayed there. It
There's
was like
a few
this works for
like
me.
But what is it about this
people in
place that's
Nintendo are
unique
just like
in
straight up
contrast to
geeks,
say,
and you just
we go to
accept them and love
zoo
them
or
in your
to a
heart.
farm.
Well, we could have done those things, I guess. I think if you went to a zoo, a lot more would be involved, you know?
Yeah.
And then we probably wouldn't be able to handle the tigers. But here,
How do
we got
Inklings and
goats on parade,
Octolings
we got
hydrate?
chickens.
If you think about
He's
it,
definitely eating your hap. Had a
they
little
just
beer
like
eating before this.
breathe in
I think
ink
that
and
one
shit,
right
and then
for
just
our
like
visual viewers is
kind of.
lightning, I believe.
He's, you see, I don't know, this might be hard
It's
to tell.
weird.
Has jumped up onto a box.
It's weird to
onto
think about.
Canopy.
Like a tarp, man.
He's just eating.
Yo, what the
maybe
fuck is that though?
We were informed if we let them all loose at once, they
What
would
the
just
fuck is
immediately
that?
be
I
on
might
to this,
try to
Rose
get
Bush
that.
area
What
and
the
start going to
fuck?
town. So You know, we can take it on a case-by-case basis while we catch up with Alec today.
Maybe like the
Just
last
enjoy that
hour or
background
something.
Clucking of nature.
I got one.
This one's pretty chill. I've seen this one.
Try to do
What's his
like
name?
one of those sacred double
You don't know all
streams
the
today,
chicken
so
names, but yeah,
it's
that's a
like
she.
Oh, what's her name?
definitely gotta try to do that.
Yeah. Oh, Sean
Mendes.
Spent like the first 3 or 4 hours doing this, and then like later
like,
on
"What?
today.
I've been
do-
abducted."
I'm gonna get
This is the special guest.
absolutely gonna get picked on.
This is not a rooster.
that's
It's not a
You want me
rooster.
to get you the rooster? I'll get you the rooster.
Her name is Shawn Mendes.
Maybe it's
That's
Rooster.
a chicken.
I mean, it's got the thing, but I thought there was a... Maybe it's a
No,
rooster.
that's a chicken.
There's just so much we city
Alright.
slickers don't know about, you know?
Rooster's got the tails, and they got everything else going on. They
Yeah.
walk different.
Here, ask
Probably
Alec
do
a
the
question while I
pearlescent,
go get another
maybe.
fancy rooster.
Sure,
I
Alec.
really want it.
So
Yes.
you've been with us for a very short period of time. I think a lot of the people that are probably watching or listening have questions for you.
Yeah.
None of which I've picked out.
Are we ready to take live questions? Because this is live, obviously.
Yeah. No, I'll just ask you some myself.
Okay.
What got you here in the first place? Why are you here right now?
So I was standing outside the office one day, and I had a sign that said "Hire me."
Right.
And you know, I know you guys said not to do that, but I decided to just take the chance and do that.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no memeing on this podcast.
No, there's not. I
Nope.
thought it was all memes.
Nope.
Is it a no meme podcast?
No meme.
Okay.
Is the rule.
That is the rule. I was gonna let you go off it,
Okay.
but that's fine.
No,
Alright, probably buy
I'm
some
glad you
beer
addressed that
before I
because I'm
do that.
sure a lot of people probably felt that.
don't. It doesn't work. I tried.
So how did you go about it?
How do you go about any job
Show up at
application?
James's house instead?
No.
So you applied. You formally
Oh,
applied.
bug-
It was
I
like-
did
you
formally
treated this
apply.
Like a real job.
Yeah, this is a real job.
We were hiring at some. Who's in charge of our hiring? So we were hiring at some point.
Yeah.
What were we looking
This is
for?
that one
I'm sorry, I have
outfit
no
I see
idea
most
about
people
this.
wear.
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned that you don't know your hiring criteria, considering
no,
you're-
I know the hiring criteria. I just don't know what position
Oh,
we're
okay.
looking for.
No, there was an opening for an internship sometime like
don't
near
look
the
too
end of
happy.
last year, and so I was like, "Hey, I have an application. I'll send it in." I did that and didn't get any response. I was like, "Okay." Oh wow, look at that guy.
It's gonna sound so good on the mic.
Just skip through all that.
I didn't get any response, nothing at all, basically. And so I said, okay, fuck it, whatever. Towards the beginning of this year, because I was already registered on that website, I got a notification again. It said, hey, Cow Chop Productions LLC is open for another position. I was like, I'm just gonna resubmit.
That's the sound I made when it notified you.
Yeah.
Cow chop.
I was like, I'll just resubmit the exact same
Where's the
application,
light
exact
touch
same
that
cover
goes?
letter. They're not gonna notice.
This is that one
Lo
right
and
there,
behold,
huh?
nobody noticed. And
It's a level 22.
as they say, the rest is history, I guess. Although the thing that's a little bit concerning for me is that, I was lucky to get the job, right? And I was saying,
It was the
okay.
internship technically, right? So you got
That
the
was, yeah.
internship.
I applied for an internship and then I got hired later on,
Options
towards the
real
tail
quick.
end of it. I remember.
3 is like when it stops.
Keep
so-
going.
That's fine. You
I'm
can
scared. The thing that's kind of concerning for me though is that I
Easy as
I
it
asked
you don't.
Lindsay specifically. So like halfway through my internship,
man,
I was
you
like,
never
you know
know.
what? I'm curious. What made me stand out? So I can know, right? So I said, Lindsay, why did you decide to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you decide to go with me? And she told me. You should know honestly.
God
I think
bless
you're just
the
one of the
turf
first people I
wars,
saw. I was like, you know what? I'm glad I wasn't hired off of merit.
Is that true, Lindsay? He was just one of the first people?
Someone who's qualified.
And being like, let me come in and work there.
Wasn't just a fan.
Somebody who was enrolled in a program where they could receive credits.
I was.
Someone who was actually enrolled in a program.
I
where
was
they
in
could receive
college, but
credits.
I've decided I'm just gonna stop. No, I actually didn't. No, but
I feel this man's
yeah,
energy.
it came as a complete surprise for me. I mean, I didn't. What was interesting, I guess, for me too, was that A, I wasn't expecting it, but B, I was also not. I wouldn't consider myself like
Oh,
a crazy
nice.
fan by any means, you know. And, like,
That's
I
what
mentioned
that,
to you guys
bathtub
before, but, like, I
does.
never watched the creatures. I watched you guys maybe for only the past year or so. I think I started watching you guys when you moved to the barn, which is kind of ironic.
Yeah.
Considering the locale, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Boy, if the barn had been like this, we might still be in Colorado.
That would be crazy.
Screaming
What does
in
that?
the
What
background?
does that mean?
Means I would move to a barn in Colorado.
Okay, if the
Alright,
barn
so
Colorado
we're
was
in
like
danger
this,
right
you
now.
would've moved out there.
Yeah. I would have ever visited it, even one time.
Nice.
which I currently do not.
You think we would have been able to
shit.
keep this, like the general upkeep of something like this on our own, in our own barn, in our own situation?
What an amazing challenge it would be.
That would be. Why don't you tell them what you told me the other day about the Let's Play thing? You had told me this little interesting tidbit the other day.
Funny story. It's a little bit
shit.
ironic because
Because it slows you down.
I didn't know you guys, and this was 2 years ago, right? So there was Let's Play Live LA.
Hey, Demon, welcome to the stream, man. Glad you can join us. You missed my rant about Smash Bros. But I'm pretty sure I already told you already.
Who you guys were. And I was standing there with my friend because we got to the venue.
I definitely got that kill. What the fuck?
You walked up to me and my friend, and you were saying, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And my buddy, I guess he knew you, and he was like, "Oh, hey, I saw you playing with Funhouse recently." Now, Funhouse is a name that I knew, okay? But I didn't know Cow Shop.
Yeah,
understandable.
They're
like, he was like, "Oh, cool,
what the
yeah,
fuck?
for a little bit." And I was
Does
like,
that sound like me?
That don't fuck me up, man. That don't fuck me up.
I just randomly went up to him
Shit.
and I just started talking.
You want Octolings we haven't beat Octolings?
I don't know, maybe you were on something.
I'm broke. What do you expect? Oh, fuck no.
I might have been drunk. What did I say?
You were just like making conversation.
They're literally attacking us at our own base now. This is basically like done deal.
It was like you only talked to us for like a few minutes.
Okay.
After you leave,
I'm getting all these kills that like aren't registering as kills.
Don't know what he's doing here.
Yeah, that's my water.
Well, he was trying to go for it.
I didn't know who you were associated with or anything.
He bit the shit.
Lo and behold, 2 years later, now sitting on a podcast with you. So it's weird how life works, I guess.
It is weird how life
I don't know why I
works.
brought you here, to be honest with you, but
why not?
Wanted to share
Okay. Oh shit.
That rooster is really going for it. I feel like I was in their home.
Maybe you
Oh
took out the
fuck,
special
dude, I
child.
tried.
Yeah, maybe. He's a
Get good and grind, boy.
Are you upset?
Dude, how can I grind with like 125
What's been your favorite part
in like Octo expansion? Also, I keep fucking up.
Not wear white shoes in the workplace. Yeah, that's for sure.
Jesus
I
Christ.
also learned that life is short and you just never know when you're gonna die at any given moment. So savor every moment.
That bathrobe is pretty cool though. Fuck.
Yeah.
I
Should
do
probably
have a lot of
try
shit
to
still
use
on
that
my
at
shoes,
some
even
point.
though they're not even white. You could see all the shit of the residue.
That's
just
probably
that.
from the goats just now, to be honest.
Well, there's probably some in there too, yeah. But this is like a collection of, the past. There's like blue paint on there. There's like some, white residue from the last couple filming sessions. I just don't even bother anymore.
Yeah, there's been some pretty gnarly stuff recently. It's been going on at the office. But yeah. No, I mean it's been a ton of fun.
So I'm level
Definitely.
20.
I think
I
that,
gotta grind my ass if I want.
One of the
those
mindsets
new
I
like
had going in was
dualies.
that this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be fun and all. And obviously everyone's like, and I've mentioned this a couple times, but I think everybody has sort of especially the fans, they have a very romanticized image, I guess, of working at a YouTube company or working specifically with like Cow Chop, right? But at the same time, going in as you would with any job, you have to have also the mindset that, hey, there is work that needs to be done and there is still going to be work, and some of it, some of it can be bitch work, some of it can be, whatever, but you sort of got to do what you got to do. I wasn't thinking like, oh, I'm going to be living the life now, I'm a YouTuber, haha, Right. So I never really had that mindset, I guess. I don't know, maybe that worked to my benefit, I guess.
It's a good attitude to have for life, I think. I've never heard you complain, which just goes a long way. So
I mean, there's nothing really bad that happens, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, things are pretty
comparatively.
Yeah. You can be, like I can't say anything. Yeah. My last job, I was working I was a tutor for political science, right? And so every day was basically just sitting.
How can you fight Octos in space when you can't fight with them here? I mean, I'm playing with a few I'm playing with one Octoling, actually.
Bye. Alex is for those audio-only listeners, Alex is currently walking a large goat around behind us. I have a very fluffy rooster sitting in my lap.
Look at these guys.
A baby goat is eating hay from behind Matt. Alex trying to tell a cohesive story, and James has climbed into a wooden bin and is picking up the same chicken he's been trying to hold his lap.
Let him
This one just like
Doing most of the inking around this pace.
Make them kiss.
Yeah, it's
Just kiss.
We got a good thing going
Come
over
on,
here.
make 'em
Don't
kiss.
ruin it for us, okay?
Make them kiss.
Is that animal abuse?
Make them kiss.
Look at this. Look at the
Why are you
claws.
looking
Look
at
at the
me like that?
claws on the
Make them
animal you're
kiss.
holding. That's
Make
like
'em kiss.
Jurassic World right there. Look at it's on your lap. 65 million years
Alright,
ago.
we got
they
one
started
guy over
torn
here.
their limbs off.
There's fucking shit probably in there too.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna get pooped on.
What is this
You
one
ever eat
trying
these?
to do? This one's trying to like
You ever eat those? Feet?
No.
trying to gum a water bottle next to me here.
I got
Shit,
I got
shit.
With some for the mystery box.
Nice.
Did he break it open yet?
Whoa.
Whoa! Now the goat has got his feet on my chair.
These rollies
He's
ain't got
literally
shit
just
on
gumming
me.
This water bottle. But my calm little rooster, fluffy rooster in my lap, is very calm about it.
His mouth
Don't
is open.
kick me
Oh
in the
my
face,
god.
my dude.
He's gonna fuck you up.
What is this? You training an attack goat?
Fucking sniper,
It's like an
dude.
old lady without any teeth trying to eat an apple. Okay.
Fucking took
That's
that.
gross looking.
Same sound. It's okay, buddy.
Who's over
You
here?
are a calm little
We got a
bird.
sniper over here
I think
too.
everyone's calming down.
But I feel like the
Just
sniper is
cooling off
more
here in the farmhouse a
skilled
little bit. I think it's time for
than the
one
one
of
I
our great
just killed.
sponsors that make an adventure like this
Make him kiss
even
first.
possible.
Make
I'm
him
not
kiss
making
first. Hey,
him
buddy.
kiss.
Come on.
I want as little disturbance.
Hey,
as
no one's
little
just getting an
sweet
ass whooping
chickadee's
at this
life.
point.
Crossbreed.
I need someone to hand me an ad read though. I can't move. Are you okay?
We can do like Jurassic World and make our own like
Super
crossbreeded-
chicken?
Yeah.
From what? Them
You
kissing
really
each
want to
other?
see these
Yeah.
chickens breed.
Guys, guess who our first sponsor is? It's so easy. It's one of my favorites. One of our biggest sponsors on this channel. It's Honey. And you know what? I don't even need to look at the ad read to tell you how great Honey is. Honey is a free browser extension that works on over 30,000 websites to save you money. So let's say you're shopping online for a chicken. And you find one you like. What are you doing?
You're showing the cloaca.
Put this animal down.
Putting him down.
James is shopping for chickens, and he
I'm
goes, you
shopping
know
for
what? I
chickens."
found one I like. But am I getting the best deal online for this chicken? Well, you know, because he's done the 2-click process to add Honey to his browser extension, he can automatically scan for millions of coupon codes to get the lowest price on a chicken, just like this one. Isn't that cool?
Super easy.
Nice.
It's super easy. I like
Absolutely.
of all our sponsors, it's the only sponsor that doesn't cost you a thing and is only here to save you money. Chances are you've heard of Honey, the free shopping tool that finds the best promo codes whenever you shop online. It may sound too good to be true. So let's go into
$17.99.
facts.
That's good.
First,
That's
you're
good
probably
right there.
wondering, how much money can Honey really save me? Turns out Honey has already saved people over $800 million. You may also be thinking, Honey doesn't work on sites that I shop at. The truth is Honey works on over 30,000 sites like Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Newegg, J.Crew, and more. In fact, 10 million members trust Honey to save them money every day. We use Honey all the time. I used Honey before they were ever a sponsor on this podcast, which is nice, so it's easy to endorse. It's just free money. You never know when there's those online bargains. You always get a
That's
sense.
work
like,
lazy. Thank you,
boy, I
Demon.
wish I had a coupon
I
or
try.
something right now. You know, I'm paying
And I dropped my
full
phone.
wholesale price.
I do like me some bargains as
love
well.
bargains.
Talked about that last podcast.
Yeah, man.
I'll go the extra mile if I have to.
Yeah. So listen, there's no reason not to use Honey. It's free to use, installs in just 2 clicks. Get Honey for free right now at joinhoney.com/cctv. That's
Oh yeah, I was watching the
.com/cctv.
watching
Save yourself
stuff
some
about
bucks.
the new
They're a
Note
huge
9
sponsor
for
of Hotshot,
Samsung.
And they've made this precious moment of
And
me holding this small.
it just looks ugly,
fluffy
man.
bird in my lap a
Might be
reality.
powerful
For that,
and
I
shit,
am
but it just
so
looks
grateful.
ugly.
Thank you, Honey.
I know that I got a bathtub now.
Thank you, little bird, for not pooping on my lap so far.
No, I had time having all that bullshit.
I really appreciate that.
They were fighting in the background. The goats were fighting while you were reading that.
I'm glad a little boy here has just found a big pile of hay he's content to just graze. Goats are crazy. I was at the zoo this weekend and the San Diego Wildlife Park. The goats there were exactly like these goats. They just want to eat, and that's it. Eat and sleep. That's a goat's life.
Sounds about right.
Investigate objects with your mouth. He was just, wow, he's eating some hay.
Fucking hell. I feel like they
Well,
added
by the time
more
you watch this,
intensity
we
to
will
these
have
octo
already- are you gonna go to
tentacles.
sleep? We will have already been at RTX.
Yep.
How was that for everybody?
It's hot.
It was really hot.
That's the one
Sweaty.
takeaway that you know 100% you will have to deal with.
Serves me right.
Have you been to an event yet? Is the first?
No, I've never
First.
been. The only event I can say was like what we went to for RT for like the Jeff's pop-up shop thing. But that's about it.
So this is gonna be like your
E3 party.
And the E3 party.
It's gonna
but
be your
I-
first experience.
Yeah, it's my first experience with you guys for an event, like repping, I guess. But also, I've never been to
Damn.
Octolings, so.
I got out-dueled by Nick Vanity.
I went to E3 last year.
Okay. Wow, we were there in the same place.
Yeah.
We just crossed paths a lot.
Incredible.
It's weird how
Meant to
life
be.
works.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize that.
Conventions, honestly, like I just.
Well, at least I got Sarah, right?
I've only been to I think E3 is the only one I can really think
Wait,
of definitively.
Sarah killed me? I thought it was Nick Vanity, because I saw him, like, swooping in.
That's not really the type of convention you go to for just, like,
Hell?
fun. You know, a lot of it seemed very catered to just the press and everything.
You kind of got. You don't really have like any that are. You went to one that's like fully.
Yeah. Oh, no.
You're going to one that's probably fully.
Nice.
You know, audience driven, because this one isn't really press. It's more so that. So it's like you're going from one side to the other.
Getting an ass handed to us, sorry.
I'm looking forward to it though. I mean,
I'm still at my base trying to like clean up this like purple mess.
We did 2 panels. One about our D&D show. One about.
Nice.
And Lindsay did one.
And Lindsay
so
did
technically
a
3.
Wow.
Technically 3.
Lindsay did
technically
a
3.
panel.
Boost our numbers.
That's 3 times as many panels as we did last year. I was on the Let's Play panel last year. But then they kicked all us dudes
Wait, you said
out.
there was
Damn.
this year too? Could be 4.
No, I think they canceled that. So
They
the
kicked
ladies could have the spot.
Never mind.
That's good.
Just kicked me right out, huh? Down with the patriarchy, huh?
I kind of like that one, the one that you were on.
Yeah.
Where it was just like, was it
Ah,
you
shit.
It was Bruce and Steven and Jeff and Adam.
Like Steven like showed up late, and then you guys spent the rest of the time just badgering him.
Yeah, pretty much.
It seemed like.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the point.
Damn,
of
I
that
got
was.
cornered.
That was good.
I got cornered by Octolings.
Life like this one. Just sit in the backyard. Got a little.
Got like cornered, and like 2 Octolings came in, had rough sex with me.
Falling asleep.
That's what just happened in the final seconds.
It's so ugly too.
It's like
It's so ugly.
my
It's just so fucking ugly.
my duel's battling is with some shit back there.
It's fake.
Just have to take it raw.
The way it's
No condom.
genetic makeup
pick
happened.
the best looking chicken then, just for contrast.
Disgusting.
You want me to pick the best looking one?
If that's the ugliest one, you know, I'd like to see what.
Yeah, good luck.
This isn't the ugliest one. I've seen an uglier one in there.
Have you seen an
gray.
uglier one?
Yeah, that was an uglier gray one. Like this
Do
one
we
has a
have-
fucked
oh,
up
no,
head,
we don't.
And like the body is okay.
It's open her.
Wow.
The
We have that in
body's
Do some
common.
rank,
That's
you
why
know?
we're best friends. We both have fucked up heads and our bodies are okay.
Now I gotta go in here and I gotta pick the nicest looking one.
Christ.
See, we took a picture.
Got spit roaded. I don't know what that means.
They're not
You're gonna have
gonna
to help
put
me on that
here.
one.
We tried this already. Please, that's my dick.
We've had what
Huh.
for a short period?
Zachary.
Zachary. I feel like you kind of were.
I have a
forced-
coworker named
You were kind
Zachary.
of forced to do a lot of like.
Kind of slow as shit.
appearances.
I mean, he looks pretty, he looks pretty cool, don't he?
He's probably not watching this.
That was the first thing.
That's some fuzz on my shirt.
He's probably the coolest looking one.
Whenever we try to have people on camera,
But
Spit
he's also, like, the
roasted.
one that looks like he's ready to attack.
positive comments.
You still don't know what that means.
Just negative ones about
There's one that kind of looks like him.
this new person.
Yeah.
You really want to bring this guy back. That you know, but you know, in your case, where you're kind of like showing up, how have people messaged you and been like?
Yeah, I think that I've had the people who've taken the time to actually personally message me have been pretty nice. I don't think anyone would really like go out of their way to like look up my social media and message me saying like "fuck you," you know. Although if you want
Never
to,
know.
you never know. Yeah, the thing was when I was hired on, so my internship was a graphic internship.
I'm like afraid
so
that
I
he's
was
gonna
mostly
fuck
just
me
doing
up.
thumbnails and just like general office work. When I was hired on, should I break the illusion?
There you go. I got the coolest looking one.
Production assistant.
Roger a little bit.
I said, I don't need no graphic designer.
Oh, you getting mad?
I need a
I'm
peace
getting
leader.
rich.
Exactly.
I need a man's man to build playgrounds and
Getting
chop
bang on
down
both
wood.
ends. Oh, yeah.
I said,
Okay, okay.
Are you the guy? And he goes, I could do that.
So that's the term for it.
I
Fuck
wasn't,
you.
Ooh, that's a very pretty bird.
I've been trying to like cut his ass the whole
That's
time.
like an eagle.
Yeah.
It's not even
so
worth
he had his
it.
mouth open like he was gonna attack me for a while.
It's not even worth getting kills in like turf war.
Actually be a baby. That's true.
That's why I don't try to kill anyone in turf
This one
war.
has pure anger in his eyes.
Ooh, they're hatching eggs. Be careful.
Jesus
He
Christ.
could have just killed one.
Jesus Christ,
He's
dude.
got a
Jesus Christ, dude.
He did not shake that.
He did. He so I was thinking he like he did. He shook it. He went like that. See? That was.
I'm surprised that lasted for that long, to be honest
crippled
with
a
you.
child.
In Jurassic Park, when the robot arm gives him a little shift, that's all that happened.
That thing's gonna come out deformed.
This looks like a hawk. Look at its face.
Yeah, he looks pissed off.
It's pretty cool. That is a beautiful bird.
Told you he's better than that.
Listen, we don't have to make it. It's not a competition.
It's better than that one. Told you.
It's a chicken beauty competition.
This one's been sitting in my lap for how long?
Oh yeah. Well, this one will sit here too eventually. Maybe.
We'll see who gets bored
Nice.
first.
We'll see who gets bored.
I spotted one of the members from Off the Hook.
What were you guys talking
Should
about?
be
while I
proud of
was in there
myself.
picking the nicest bird?
Yeah, so I was hired on as production assistant. Now, the terms of that was kind of loose when I was being pitched on it. But I wasn't expecting to be on camera, I guess.
Yeah.
And so, it's not something that I don't mind per se. But it was something that, and for people who are watching,
Nice.
knowing kind of, I guess,
They got
the
revenge.
operations of The Office.
Shit,
they
shit,
say,
shit,
like, oh,
shit,
man,
shit,
they just
shit.
bring in this new guy, like, what the hell, and, like, people don't like change, and I get that. But at the same time, it was not, I agree with a lot of the negative comments, though. A lot of people who are saying, like,
What do they say?
it's like, oh, he's kind of awkward as well, all this, whatever, blah, blah. It's like,
well, that's naturally gonna happen.
yeah,
if
when
it's your
you're
first
thrown
time in
into a
there.
group of people who have been doing this for, like, 10+ years, some of you guys,
He's gonna leave. He's
gonna
leave.
be a little bit, just a little bit awkward. But I think I've become a little bit more comfortable for sure.
Stop it, you
yeah.
cocksucker.
Nice. We won by like
Everybody.
God, he's so cool, man. This is the
0.1%.
coolest- get
And
a
I'll
picture of me
fucking
with this
take that.
bird.
All day. Every day.
It's such a cool bird.
So cool.
Look, say cheese.
Wow.
Oh, he's gonna bite me.
Almost done like leveling up
Yeah,
this gear
so on
though,
my
so
side
that
of
should
things,
be
that's just how it
good.
is, I guess.
I think they're both ready to
Have all the off the hook
in
gear
the shade or something,
load up
man?
and all that jazz.
Right.
Real nice.
Oh, he's getting ready.
Scared? Here you go.
Yeah, I like
I'm
that
no
one.
longer.
Oh,
I
wait,
grant-
are they gonna fight?
No, they're not gonna fight. They live in the same pen together. Don't.
That's what you get.
Well, now I've got two birds. Oh, you're my friend.
Fuck you, cool guy.
What the hell is that?
Look at this. If you love something beautiful, set it free. If it loves you,
Sounds
it'll
about
stay.
right.
To be fair, Ali, I think you've done awesome
I think
job.
he's just not leaving because he's blind because of his fucking fucked up head. I think he can't
sorry,
see where he is.
That's alright. No, that's okay.
Anyway.
Hold on, I
I
gotta
think.
prepare myself for this.
I mean, there's a lot that goes in. We don't take letting people on camera. We don't take it casually. Obviously, we know the fan response. We know people will pull things apart. Try and wade people in, not just for the channel's sake, but for their own sake, because it can be a lot. But
Yeah, but it's not. It's also something that I was expecting. It's not like it came as a surprise for me.
Right.
It's funny too because the first time there was that subreddit post, and it was like, does anyone else not like this guy? And like, at first I was like, oh man, that kind of sucks if somebody says that. But then, moments after seeing that, you come up to me and
Oh,
I'm sitting
shit.
down, you pat me on the back and you say, dude, you got your first hate post. That's
Damn,
like
Daniel.
And after that, I was like, yeah.
Yep.
All right. And I responded, I said, I agree.
Yeah.
So.
I think also sometimes when people, like the weird disconnect they have when they'll say things like that, and then when you're like,
No,
I'm
no,
here,
Daniel.
I'm reading what
Daniel!
you're saying, and I'm a human being. It kind of can break their brain a little bit, or like force
Jesus.
them to like be like, oh well, I was just saying, hey,
Daniel was
just
back
saying,
at it again
don't
with
grow on
the
me. For me,
straight
I
up
was like-
murder.
I think I posted in that thread too, where I was like, all right, well, however long from now, when okay, he's going back to school, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna miss you forever. It's like, okay, I know how this cycle works.
Yeah.
So.
There is a cycle. There's absolutely a cycle.
Yeah.
There's a cycle of hate, love, hate.
When we
hate, love, hate, hate, love, hate.
When we had Trevor, when he was part of, I guess, the group or the channel the first time, I think he got a lot of people that didn't like him.
Yeah.
That's
He
for
got hate a good. I don't want to say hate, but like he was getting pretty good bit of flack, like in the last couple weeks before he went back home. It was only after, like, he, you know,
because they came out with I'll Believe It, or no, I guess that was before that.
Shit.
Believe It. What was that show?
Oh God.
See it if I believe it. And
yeah, they got some flack for
the
that.
name.
Yeah, because that was like a.
The name was like a Joe reference.
Yeah. Joe reference.
Saw that coming.
But no, he used to get a lot of just flack in general. I've seen Reddit threads about him. I've seen comments about him.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
It's like what you
Is flack like love-hate shit?
It's always him.
Because it sounds like flack.
Interrupting conversations.
Just has a lot to say. It's a podcast.
And like James said, even up until the point where he, you know, is doing whatever he's doing now. I guess he's Montana fishing, but he used to still get flack. And now it's like he's gone, just like Brett said. You know, it's like, oh, I wish Trevor would come back and do stuff for them.
Yeah.
I feel like we wouldn't put people on. We wouldn't have people in front of a camera, even upload the video if we felt that that person was genuinely awkward or made bad content.
Shit, dude, I almost got like final kill cam right there.
Filter out the ones that are.
Still doesn't matter though.
There's criticism of like, oh, that person.
Easy win, baby.
Funnier or something. Or
yeah, I mean, and there's.
That was pretty cool. I should do that again.
Some of them, it's a difference to tell someone, hey, you could do
Did
better
it again.
in this area or in this respect, versus someone saying.
Also, I didn't know I can do that, so learn something new every day.
You don't learn anything.
Yeah.
How many points did you think that you? How many points do you think you lost with your Secret Hitler play?
How many points I lost?
Yeah, how
I
many
think I gained points from that.
How many gain points?
Yeah, I think people were like, "Oh my God, look at this."
Hitting up
40
that
chest
raw.
going on here."
Hitting up that raw right there.
At the end of the video,
with the audience.
This is your chance to explain your play. Ooh,
I
there's
wanted,
poop.
let me tell you what happened with that play. Everyone here thinks I was pulling some 4D chess, some kind of shit like that. You got cut out, but at the end of the video, I made it explicitly clear I was just doing it for fun. I just thought it was funny, just to rile people up.
You're right.
But I think I gained points from that.
At least you didn't cheat like Kraken, you know? I mean, that's
No.
how you really lose.
What do I look like, some dirty cheater?
We're gonna have to have him on his apology tour. Come back and, you know, earn, you know, or
that's
play
like half
fair.
the people we invite on, though, have to do like some type of an apology. Sugar Pine has to do an apology tour next on our channel for the roast video that we've had him in. That we
No,
made
I
him
had to
be
do the
part of.
apology fucking tour. Steven Septic can apologize for never responding to texts when I'm like, hey, you want to come on the podcast? And he just dead silence. And then I see him doing something funny on Twitter. Okay, I'm going to put you down so I can do the ad read, okay? Do you want to go down? I don't understand what's going through your
I'll
little...
take him.
No.
He's so cool now.
Oh, he's so cool.
He's so cool now. I just, he's like
What
really
change?
chill. I'll take him.
Look at his cute little blue beak.
I'm just lying. He's still ugly as fuck.
Oh.
He's so cool. Such a cute little fella.
I don't think.
Don't hand him off to him. He's gonna like. He's gonna
You want
hurt
to stay
him.
on my lap for the quip read?
He's not
Do you even
gonna.
know where you are
he's
right
not
now?
Kind of looks like a Quip toothbrush, huh?
Sleek, elegant, design.
I was saying the head's like, you know,
A little brush? Are you a little quip brush? Is that what you are? You know, this is like an alien abducted him. And he's just like, what the happening? You hear your friends? They're so noisy. Hey.
Are the goats supposed to be in there?
Are the goats supposed to be in there? I don't actually know. What if a goat came out and it was just eating a chicken?
Nope.
That'd be the most horrifying.
Not today,
That would
Zachary.
actually be the worst thing I could. I would.
You dog ass out
They're
here.
friends, right? Is there a door in
They
the
all live. They all live. There is.
Anxiety levels rising. you created anxiety,
Ooh.
right? It didn't exist.
The chickens
before.
are fighting.
couple more fighting.
Chickens are those boys and girls.
They had a
you know?
dispute in there about something.
They had a dispute about the quip read. Where's this
Ooh,
start?
look at that one. I like him.
Okay, well, James goes and finds a new friend. Let me tell you about our friends at Quip, another repeat sponsor for CCTV. You know, the truth is most of us are brushing our teeth wrong, not for long enough, and forget to change our brush on time. That's because most brands focus on selling flashy demos rather than better brushing, but not Quip. So what makes Quip so different? For starters, Quip is an electric toothbrush that's a fraction of the cost of bulkier brushes, while still packing just the right amount of vibrations to help you clean your teeth. Quip's built-in timer helps you clean for the dentist's recommended 2 minutes, with guiding pulses that remind you when to switch sides. Next, Quip's subscription plans are for your health, not just convenience. They deliver new brush heads on a dentist-recommended schedule every 3 months for just $5, including free shipping worldwide. Quip also comes with a mount
I think we're
that
dominating
your mirror
this
and
so
then
far.
sticks to use as a cover for hygienic travel
Ah, it
wherever you
says
take
we're
your
in
teeth.
danger.
It's everywhere. And finally, everyone loves Quip.
None of these
Oprah's
spawns
Oprah's
can
is
reach
one
me
of Time's
up
best
here.
inventions, and it's the
You
first
cunt.
subscription electric toothbrush accepted by the American Dental Association. And they're backed by a network of over 20,000 dentists and hygienists and hundreds of thousands of happy brushers.
Why are there so many bombs?
Quip's great. James and I have Quip. It's sleek. It sticks right there. I got mine sticking on my tile in my bathroom. You want to travel, slap it in the little case, take it and go. Our lives are very busy. That's why we seek little zen moments like this. You know, where it's like, man, I wish I had
goddamn
25
aerospace,
things to
man.
think about. Well, Quip's just another simple
Pretty
fire
sure
for your
that's the
life.
case.
Don't worry about buying new brushes, doing new stuff, getting more toothpaste. But Quip take care of the hard work for you, okay? Quip starts at just $25, and if you go to getquip.com/cctv right now, you'll get your
Burn
first
Beam was
refill
even
pack
playing.
free
Shit.
with a Quip electric toothbrush.
Wonder.
Get your first refill pack free at getquip.com/cctv, spelled getquip.com/cctv.
Wow.
Quip, thank you for sponsoring us. If you need a new toothbrush, get yourself a nice toothbrush. You know, to go on the go, make your life simpler. James, you like your Quip?
Yeah, I do, man. Quip is really good. I think I just got molested.
It's like the goat's using James's leg to brush its head on.
Oh, nice.
Like, he's really getting in there. He's also stepping on my foot with his foot, and his foot hurts
How's your
a lot
head?
more
I
than
saw
my
you hit.
foot.
I saw you hit your head in the branch.
Yeah, I hit my head on the branch too, because he's pushing me now. I don't know why this one's got like an issue.
Alright, so
with
we
me
got another
or he likes
bathtub.
me.
I'm still amazed that we
Should
give
be nice.
sponsorships to this day, Brett.
What are you doing to me?
When you see a visual experience like
don't
this,
know what
you're
to
watching
do
another
to, like,
podcast and you fall asleep at the 15-minute mark and you're
Here you
like, oh, I
go.
wish there was something visually happening.
Belly
You
rubs?
tune into CCTV. What's this week? We got a chicken. What's that? Goat's using his head like a
That's
sonic
with me with
pulse on
Milk's
James's leg.
podcast,
We got
yeah.
baby goats over
Now
here.
let me beg the question.
Yeah.
What if you're only listening to audio?
We don't really have a lot of only audio listeners because we don't use use iTunes, right?
That's not true. We have tons of listeners.
we're on iTunes?
We're on Spotify.
Oh, we are on
We're on
iTunes.
iTunes. We're on, I think, SoundCloud. I'm gonna say this: if you normally listen in on those audio,
Damn,
only,
these balls
great,
reach pretty
appreciate you.
damn far.
But this
now,
is
dude.
an episode where every now and again that visual
I've
element
tried.
is really gonna pay off for you.
I tried to
We're
like
gonna-
get his
we're gonna
ass,
do a
but it's
sound
like
file out for this too.
Alex, just now realizing how the podcast works. How many episodes in? 37? Yeah, we
37.
export audio only, and then we send it to the great distributor
Oh,
in
we
the
do that
sky.
for people?
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah, just
No, you know, you get in the car.
shit.
You can listen. I was listening to.
I gotta watch out
never
for that
listened to
bathtub now,
Spotify
shit.
before. I have a Spotify account, so I was listening to our Elise podcast last week. It's right there on Spotify. Class of 1980X, audio only. Kind of another one where it's like there's a lot going on visually, but if you want to, people have done it.
I didn't realize how good this bathtub is, man.
You're back. Goat Planet.
I felt weird.
Seems like there's a lot going through your mind right now, just in your eyes.
Because for some reason when I got in there, that one just like kind of locked up, he locked up eyes with me and like just like never let me go. Like it just kept following
Shit,
me.
dude. There's too many albums.
I don't know.
Never let you go.
And then it just kept running up. Like
I'm gonna go put you back in your home. Okay, you ready to go home? I'm gonna
rubbed up
switch you
on
out for a
me.
baby goat.
It was like up here.
My friend.
It was really close to my dick.
You okay?
Always remember a time together.
It's gonna be hard to win this one.
Hey, why can't I have that one?
Did you say it was ugly? He doesn't like you. He's upset even the thought of me. There you go. Are you confused where you are? Here, go on the ground. Let me walk around for a little bit. He's so funny.
watch out.
What? Where am I?
This is scary.
Are you gonna flutter your wings 4,000 times? Here, just relax. Come on.
I was gonna die either way. I didn't realize it was that guy.
That'll be nice. Need help with the gate.
So ugly.
Well,
I never liked that one.
Fucked up.
I feel like we're in like a different dimension or something. We talked about
Oh
you,
my
Alex,
God,
a
you
bit.
just flipped.
We talked about RTX. As far as the future plans on the channel go, James, do we have some special stuff coming up?
Damn, I thought I got
Other
him.
chickens ran up to him and just jumped on top of him and pinned his head to the ground.
Definitely gotta lose this
Beating
one.
him up.
Shit.
What do you mean?
Any special plans coming up?
I mean, I don't know if we can talk about what we just filmed. Brett, can we talk about what we just filmed?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's
this
talk
will
about
be airing when?
It'll probably have already been like aired, right?
Next
Maybe,
Wednesday?
at least.
What are you talking about? What we filmed?
The obstacle course?
Yeah, talk about that. Because we've given the tease
Okay.
on Patreon.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, finally came to fruition a Double Dare-esque floor is lava obstacle course. We really wanted to get more use out of that trampoline, and so there was one last project, I guess, to get it out of there, which was the floor is lava obstacle course.
Yeah.
Which was, you know, I put it together. I had some help with Matt, and I think it came out pretty good. I think it hurt.
Yeah, I still have like marks from that. Like I have the scratch right there.
Yeah.
And some other stuff. It fucked me up, dude. It fucked me up real bad.
I bought a swing set from Walmart that I thought was a bigger swing set, but I guess it was for children. Had a 100-pound weight limit. Alec put it together.
Yeah.
And I wanted people to go through it horizontally. So from where it would like kind of stand on its base, you would have to go through it. And
so you got the
go
bathtub
through the
again.
entirety of the swing set.
Hopefully you
And,
don't
it
get
was
screwed over
definitely
like last time,
creaking,
but
bending,
can't say for
breaking.
sure.
That was the scariest part too, because I mean, like,
you built it first of all.
yeah,
so it's
I
like-
built it and I tested the structural integrity of it,
Yeah.
and I was like, this is not gonna hold up against everyone. Like, it might hold up for 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And it would just fucking just. That's
We
it.
had Brett go last
Yeah.
because the integrity of it, we weren't sure.
But
So it was the most slippery by the time I went to
there was so many worries there too, because in the beginning you have the whipped cream, and it's less of an obstacle, more of just an inconvenience, right?
And looking back, Brett suggested that that probably should have been shaving cream. That was an excellent idea.
In retrospect.
I should have done that. It would have had the same effect.
Because the whipped cream starts.
Shut up!
The whipped cream starts turning to milk like immediately. He's just living his life, dude.
So effectively, that whipped cream
Oh
becomes
shit, dude.
lube. All right, and you also did lube up the swing set, no?
No, I didn't. I was
Oh, okay.
planning on actually lubing. I was gonna take some WD-40 and I was gonna go through and like lube up some certain areas
So,
and make it slippy. But
I went through it barefoot, and so did Lindsay, and
that was your choice.
So, like, the second half of it, it's fine. It's not that bad. But
Jesus,
the first
dude.
half of it, you were just constantly fearing for your life.
I thought I had her.
You're standing on these things, it's creaking, it's bending. You can barely hold on to it because of the whipped
Those
cream.
bubbles are like too fucking strong.
And you don't know if it's just gonna break.
He likes that. You can see him smiling.
Yeah, that's what I know. That's what you're going for. I commend you on that. But wow,
And I mean, it is what I want. I was gonna artificially lube it up with WD-40 anyway.
Yeah.
So
Damn, I ran out of
had the
ink at the
same
last second
effect.
and get fucking
I
wrecked
wish
by
that I
Mary.
had maybe a little bit more danger on the other side.
Brett
but
almost died. He almost choked himself to death.
Eh.
My brain just stopped working as I was coming back because I did pretty good going out.
Yeah.
And then something just possessed me on the way back to like entangle myself through instead of just like
You wanted to end
strong arming it. Yeah, I just wanted to end it. I
What the
guess, but
fuck,
yeah,
dude?
That got bad.
Why was he
spoil,
just
like,
straight up waiting for my
Spoilers, I
ass?
guess.
Okay.
But Matt, you can. I mean, you should say that.
I was gonna say Matt did a run, and it was a sight to behold, and that's it. Like that I don't know. Like
the true ninja of Cow Chop that
Yeah.
revealed himself.
Absolutely.
His name is Shinobi.
So it was
Matt Shinobi.
Hey Anthony, welcome
fun
to the
for,
stream.
getting rid of that fucking trampoline. Then we cut it all up into square
I wanna miss
pieces
that thing,
and
dude.
got rid of it finally. So, but
I'll
at the same
make
time, we
this
also
dumb.
got rid of some of the other stuff too, like
Nice.
the fucking swing set. But like, we had these nasty ass basketball hoops that were
Jesus.
sitting out in the.
They just
fucking
cut up
parking
through
lot
my
that,
ammunition.
Me and Matt drug in to use in the obstacle course too.
There's no winning with
those
that
things need to be broken
bathtub.
apart if we don't fucking care about them anymore. It's like just putting everything on its last life to one more use in an obstacle course where everything is pretty much already broken, and now everything can be thrown out. Fresh slate.
It was. Yesterday you put the pieces in the dumpster.
Yep.
It's gone. We're free. Till the next big gigantic dumb thing we buy and it just sits there.
Where do we go next? Like, what's the next evolution? Like, how do you get more?
I don't know. I mean, the Floor is Lava thing just started because I played a game called Hot Lava, and I was like, I never played Floor is Lava IRL, and then Double
Squad
Dares
Skitter, it's
conveniently
been too
coming back
long.
too, so it's just like,
Dude, I know.
I mean, you had that idea for a while though, because I think, was it just when you got the trampoline? I thought it was when we got the sets that you first came up with that idea. I remember hearing it a while ago. I think. Am I crazy?
I don't know. Maybe I don't. I remember specifically being like hyper focused on the idea when I don't know if it was Lindsay or somebody asked me about doing something else with the trampoline.
Get destroyed,
And I just
lazy.
jokingly said,
Buy a
"Let's do
bathtub,
Floor is
yeah.
Lava obstacle course. So and then I said it like aloud,
Yeah.
Brett was like, do it. And then a couple weeks later, I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to be a man of the word.
You're returning her to her people?
You can't make that? Yes, you can. You're a chicken. You can totally do it. There you go.
That's all they wanted.
Chicken chaser.
To be reunited with the family.
Oh, now it's going in there to yell at them. Okay. No, where'd the baby go?
Can you believe this? Where's the baby?
Oh, the baby's in there.
Oh yeah, he had to get some water.
You know, video games, for the most part, I want to say promote the kicking of chickens. What's up with that? Almost every game that I've played with chickens, like you can kick them.
I think it's just so you can, you know, like
Zelda.
But it's abuse.
Returns the karma to you.
You can kick them.
Yeah, and then 100 of them fly down and beat the shit out of you.
Oh shit.
Chickens are just, you know, it's like
Does
someone who
that
kick
chicken
it.
looks like it's making you mad. Would you go in there and kick it?
I'm just saying, like.
Oh god,
you
that's.
can't physically abuse a chicken, but you can verbally abuse it.
Yeah.
Calling it ugly.
But there isn't, because of the way video games have, you know, taught me growing up.
Like
there's a little
murdering
piece
people and stuff like that.
There's a little piece of me that just wants to like kick the shit out of it.
Ooh, that bathtub almost had me there, man. Fuck.
The only time spent in the video
On that end right there. I mean, we're still getting the ass kicked, but I almost got killed.
What's this video game?
How come there weren't any chickens in Ready Player One? Like in that whole thing, like there should definitely be chickens in that. In the virtual world, why would that? They're like an essential bit, and then you could kick them in there in the virtual world.
You ever play Farming Simulator?
The Facebook game?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's Farmville.
Yeah, that's Farmville.
Didn't you play Farming Simulator one time?
Yeah, we tried to.
With Joe and everybody?
Definitely played it a few times.
Overalls on?
Yeah.
James getting
Damn.
Forgetting. All his farming sims are blurring.
Why the children seem called spunk on each other?
You just look defeated.
That's how they kill time.
I don't know.
That's how Inklings and Octolings kill time. Just try to kill each other.
I already got abused by a goat in there. I'm not stepping foot back in there
harassed by a
again.
goat.
Yeah, I did. What the fuck? I'm just glad I didn't get pooped on.
Oh look.
No.
On the chair, but not on me. Little green pooper.
Nice.
That's what you get. Told you.
That's what
Oh,
I did.
Jesus.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh my god, someone actually killed her.
Of that chicken.
Someone's actually a god on their team.
It didn't make more sense as he.
Yeah, that didn't help.
Don't worry. Well, they're all eating now, and you know what?
Nice.
We gotta eat too. And
They've been eating.
We get to eat because of our sponsors, and guess what? We got another repeat sponsor, Skillshare.
Whoa.
You know, I'd like to keep up on my skills. You know, whether it's me doing horribly in Photoshop, me trying to manage my time, me. What if I wanted to start a garden like this? You know, life is all about honing and learning new skills.
Good luck. Didn't they?
Like how 2 people are chasing the. Now it's 3 people chasing the same guy,
Plants would be gone.
and eventually got killed.
I think James is trying to say succulents.
Yeah.
I'm playing too many video games,
The
man.
baby goat was eating the succulent. I had to move the succulent. It's true. But, you know, you gotta start somewhere.
Wait, what about Skillshare?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta start somewhere. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes in design, business, technology, and more. Premium membership gives you unlimited access to high-quality classes on no topics, so you can improve your skills, unlock new opportunities, and do the work you love. When I signed up, I went through all those things I told you about. I was like, I work with the Adobe suite a lot. What if I could always have like classes and stuff to sharpen my skills, keep me fresh? It's like you go to film school and then you don't edit for forever. And just recently, because of Couch Hop, honestly, I had to learn Premiere, use the Final Cut shortcuts, like learn how to edit. I do our Patreon stuff. It's nice to keep your skills sharp. But it's not just stuff like that. It can be like creative writing. You want to manage your time. You want to run a business. I mean, like basically, you can. How not to get stung by a bee. You put in your interest, and then it matches you with classes, and you can keep your.
Oh, I already know. He's playing with me.
Skillshare is also
What are the
one of
odds?
the most learning platforms out there. An annual
What are the
subscription
odds?
is less than $10 a month. Since Skillshare is sponsoring this video, the first 500 people to use the promo link in the description will get their first 2 months free to try it out risk-free. That's skl.sh/cctv2 to start your trial. Get that 2-month trial. See what interests you, check out the classes, spend a little time. I signed up because they're a sponsor, and so I've got those emails every now and again. They're like, hey, check out this new class from this, or this new class from this. Just gotta carve out a little time in the schedule. Better yourself. Self-improvement. That's what it's all about. Thank you, Skillshare. And Yeah. Watch out for what? Is there
The poop.
There's a poop?
On the chair or whatever that you're
There's a
talking
poop on the chair.
Yeah, you mentioned the poop.
I've got like dirt on my jeans. I got like bird feathers on me. Like this is bird hair.
I got an interesting topic, but it's not. I don't know how.
Okay, the one the bathtub is in front
Many. I
of
don't know
us.
if I can get you and Alec or you, Brett, into it because it's really just for James and I.
Oh.
Okay.
I feel like I'm hyping it up a little bit too much, but I'll just get into it. So, James, you've been streaming a lot more, which everyone should already know that by now if you've been watching this channel or following you on Twitter and stuff. But we just shot, I guess, wrong side of YouTube not too long ago, and you mentioned how you don't really keep up with the YouTube stuff anymore. Do you feel like?
Did that make it into the video?
I don't know. Did you not want me to mention that, or?
No, go ahead, continue.
When you say YouTube stuff, what do you mean?
I guess that's really a question for
YouTube trends.
I think he's getting there. I think he's getting to the question, the actual thing.
Jesus.
Well, I just wanted to clarify. You aren't to the question yet. You said you don't keep
what do you mean by
YouTube
that?
stuff. I don't know what that means.
Is that the question? I don't know.
No, I was letting Brett's.
Who's asking me a question?
I was clarifying the thing that he's saying.
Well, let me clarify his clarification.
Hold on. Clarify. Can we just calm it down and clarify something?
I guess we just turn into a question. Do you not watch YouTube anymore? And is that because of you just live streaming exclusively, or just because you're just done? It's 10 years into it. Like your rope's finished. It's tied up.
Well, it's funny because I saw a thread on the Reddit saying like, is James just done with the YouTube or something like that? And at first I thought they meant the show, and I was gonna be like, hell yeah, man. And then, and then I went in and they were just like, YouTube as a whole.
It's one of our favorite posts where someone just goes, do they even care about this anymore? He seems dead on the inside to me. Which like really, where do you go with that? You're like,
even though there was just a video that went up there where I'm like someone said, a kid in a candy store when it came to the Amazon Prime palette stuff, because it's like 90-something items that I get to open up.
I think we've been having more fun than lately with some of the video things, like you doing like the palette stuff and like the floor is lava and me getting to do some of the shit with the board game. So I don't even know.
Cole got me back from earlier. that off the hook member isn't having any of that shit.
I think it's weird. For me, it's like a mix. It's a blend of like a lot of different stuff. It's like you just said, we're doing all this new stuff. I just did like the floors lava stuff, the palette stuff. You know, trying to come up with like newer shows, because I feel like YouTube is like, I mean, YouTube and Amazon have been like our main two shows, and we've been doing them since we started the channel in the first place. And I mean, I don't discredit those shows because like, originally they were like an idea that I came up with in the first place, like way back when I wanted to do like Amazon and stuff like that. But like they haven't really deviated away from what they started out to be. So obviously after like 2 years of doing that, it just kind of, some episodes feel a little, you know, slow for me. And I don't watch YouTube. I never used to watch YouTube that much. But in terms of trends and stuff like that, I'd at least have an idea. You come in with what's in the box. Oh, I heard of that. I heard of that. I know that that's a trend. You come in with a trend now, I don't know. And part of it is I don't know because I don't watch. And you know, I just allocated that time somewhere else, whether it is streaming or something else. But the other part of it, I literally don't care. I don't care about the YouTube trends anymore. I don't care about what's in or what's the meta of YouTube. I don't care what does well and what doesn't do well anymore.
How does that translate
Makes a good
into
point.
having a YouTube channel? And
I mean, for better or for worse, right? I guess in some cases it leaves me a little bit clueless as to what is in the now. And then on the flip side, I just do what I want to do. It's not like I looked up the floor is lava and it was like something that's trending right now. I just wanted to do it. I wanted to do it because I wanted to do it. And I don't care if it's in or if it's
PayPal is
out.
messing up again.
So
Yikes.
like, I
What
guess
happened,
it could be a hit or
dude?
miss depending on how you look at it, right? I mean, I just any concepts that I come up with now,
Does
it's
that
just
mean I
because
can't
wanna
pay my
do it because
Bruin
maybe I
card
think it's fun,
for
or I
later
think
purchases?
It would yield funny results, not so much looking into what the current YouTube metrics are pushing forward or vice versa, you know, like I don't even take that into account anymore, and like I just allocated that time somewhere else. Like I don't browse YouTube.
You don't. There's no one you watch on YouTube just for like that you enjoy.
Not anymore, no. I mean, I literally go on YouTube and I upload my stuff, and that's it. I mean, I can
really
got put up twice.
I don't watch anything on YouTube. I can't think of somebody that I watch consistently on YouTube. Like, I'll go on every now and then out of boredom, and stuff's on my recommended. I'll check it out, but I can't think of somebody.
Only live with me, my dude.
Specifically, like,
I'd definitely be down.
I'm waiting for them to upload a video, so I'm gonna watch them.
I never used to either, though. I watch like a video here and there. Like I'll watch some like wrestling news channels or something like that, you know, or it's like, you know, Steven Larson or something like that. It's like, but like, even
you got what was coming.
I'm saying that, like, even after like hanging out with them though, like I don't even really watch their podcast anymore because I just like I go to the events like with them. So it's weird. I don't watch like anything. That's why it's like some YouTube episodes you'll come up with like you'll have like a topic that is currently going on. This convention.
There's
I think by comparison, Alex and I are constantly consuming YouTube, and even stuff I don't care about, I'll look at and be like, "What's the deal with this?"
Yeah, I'm not nosy anymore. I don't like.
Not nosy.
I don't care about like TanaCon or whatever the fuck happened there. I didn't know a thing about it. I had no idea.
I get that.
I just kind of like do whatever now. I just stream and
take care of your goats. Man.
I'll get whatever piece of YouTube lore or YouTube atmosphere information or culture. I get it from anybody that tells me. Just secondhand, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I want to pivot it for a little bit here.
Pivot it. What do you got?
Yeah, speaking of like doing what you're doing and all that, I'm curious.
Oh my god.
So like seeing where I am right now, I never expected like to be in
got
this
off
position,
the hook
you know?
again.
I'm curious, what did you guys think that you were going to be doing when you were younger?
Raise my transfers for hours or a day sometimes. That's kind of
just curious.
Stupid.
Graphic design.
Graphic design?
I was gonna go to school for graphic design. I was on my way to going to school for graphic design, but they were gonna make my schedule. When I went to the college, they were gonna make my schedule double in length because it was a small school. So they had like the classes were already filled up. So the only way they could fit me in is if I went like every other day. And I didn't want to do like an extension. I just wanted to go in, get my degree, and be done. And so I told them to fuck off, and like I just landed into YouTube.
And you joined YouTube
after that. Yeah, I was doing that already as like a hobby, but I just coincidentally got the machinima contract shortly after.
How about that machinima?
I went to film school. I moved out.
Your ink guy looks at. Thank you.
For a while, you wanted to work in film, basically.
I'm using like the gear from like the off the hook amiibos.
Film school in Colorado.
So like,
and I found one. Went to film school.
Using that
and
swagger.
Same film school.
Staying fresh. All that jazz.
Did a lot of grunt work for a really long time. Kind of working your way up. Worked on a lot of cool stuff. And then YouTube.
These lights can't come any sooner.
My roommates were already working at Machinima. And they were like, oh, they're running an RPG channel.
That's where I first saw you on. I remember that.
Nice. Yeah, they're like, well, our unemployed. Well, I was like waiting for a TV season to come back that I was doing casting.
Oh, sure.
I was just playing like WoW, unemployed.
Do you remember when you were in the midst of Realm and all that? Do you remember there being ever a call for an FPS Machinima channel? Because I remember
it was already out. They launched our channel because Respawn was such a hit, I think.
Oh yeah, that was Respawn, right?
Yeah, with Sark and Hutch.
I feel like there was another one after that because Respawn started to become everything else that like the FPS people, the Call of Duty people wanted like another sub channel. Like even to hyper focus on Call of Duty at the time, but like
probably. I mean that was such a like every time.
Everyone's just booyahing at this point.
We did the 24-hour live streams. Yeah. All of those guys were just like full bore. So, anyways, yeah, here I am.
What about you, Alex?
Must be hard to just do a straight up 24-hour
originally, I
live
went
stream.
to a college, and got into a college called Westfield State. I got into the law program, but I just didn't like the college. It's too far and I guess too expensive for me to afford, so I said fuck it. Went to a local state college for film, but they had me take all the general electives.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand it because I got in very late.
Yeah. That's where I am right now too. Yeah, I get that.
Right. I just couldn't I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy going to like math, you know, 8 o'clock in the morning, and then English, and like reading some
who does
comic book and doing like a full analysis on it, like later that night as I'm doing my YouTube stuff. So
yeah,
I kind of was like, I want to see how well I can do in YouTube, and so I'm gonna put college on break and just went full force and got something, I guess.
Right on.
Beforehand, did my answer your question?
Yeah, no, just because I was curious how that worked. Where
did I answer your question? Did I answer your guys' question?
Yeah. I mean, I just wanted to know what you meant by that, and I guess that was the answer.
I'm sure part of it is also the fact that YouTube literally forcefully fucked my channel too. So I mean, that's obviously part of it.
No, the reason I brought it up because like because I still upload active, and I still watch a lot.
Like cute model right there.
Watches a lot of stuff. So you mentioned
I've never seen that
do
before.
any of it, and so I was curious how like you keep up with.
I watch an SGDQ run on YouTube,
which is a live stream anyway.
Nice.
Yeah.
But that's most of the stuff that I used to watch anyway. Was kind of those gaming. Like I don't watch.
I set myself up
stuff like
for that
and stuff like that. It's mostly
so I can't really be
like
too mad about that.
Incidentally,
but I'm so upset regardless.
Has moved to Twitch, you know, like a lot of people that are just focusing on gaming moved to Twitch, and YouTube just kind of.
I want to know your opinion on that. Do you think gaming as a form of entertainment on YouTube is the same? Has it been decreasing?
I'm sure for some people it's only seen.
I've seen it. I feel like I've seen it
meteoric rise for some people, because like I mean it's still very.
Josh, you finally got me after going to town with him.
The system pushes, right? So it's like once you reach that threshold, it's kind of like a rich get richer scheme.
Or you ride a hot trend. We were talking about yesterday about Laser Beam, who's fucking absolutely landing, destroying it.
He wouldn't even reply to me on Twitter. That's how famous he is now.
God damn, dude.
Doesn't even reply to a tweet.
From when we talked to him a little bit at Let's Play before all of that stuff.
Probably in that time period since we last talked to him when he was maybe growing, but not.
He was
not anywhere near, I think, where he
had
is
a
now.
million a year ago.
Yeah.
And he was on the Let's Play.
I'm not gonna answer that question.
But
First of all, it went out directed to me, and second, I already voiced my opinion at the beginning of the stream.
Get together thing.
Yeah, he had a million subs a year ago, and he just hit 3 million just recently. So it's like 2 million in a year, and all of his videos are insane views off of Fortnite and stuff. So you never know.
Fortnite is a game changer.
We were playing Fortnite before it blew up.
Yeah.
I never liked
do
Fortnite.
a damn thing. Well, I liked it more than PUBG when we were playing it before. I was like, oh,
I was the opposite.
Oh, really?
I was all over PUBG. I didn't like Fortnite. Are
you bitter?
Am I bitter?
Yeah.
They kind of
still a PUBG supporter?
Nah.
I'm sure if you went all in on that, then like you might yield
yeah.
results. But it's kind of hard if you're like.
I was watching that live stream like before I went to go.
We dabbled in it, but like if you went all in,
I still can't picture
This year ain't Rohan.
even if someone's like you could get like 1 million subs by next year. Like I still. I can't picture myself just
give him the link to the Smash Direct.
You have to work on a micro level and be like ideas for videos.
Oh wait, hell no.
Sorry, Nick, I did it for Counter-Strike, right? Where I was just playing the game all the time, doing the case openings, doing like all their Overwatch, spectating bullshit.
But Counter-Strike had like multiple like.
I don't feel so good.
Periods of like up, down, up, down, up, down. You know, it still goes up and then it'll come back down.
I mean, but it's just like you just mean like it's the content, right? It's still just an onslaught of like even on Realm when they're like, okay, now only Minecraft. Okay, now only League
The rich get richer in Smash Ultimate.
Kind of like some of the guys that are bigger
Octolings
now
when.
also switched.
Octolings when.
Guys that switched. The Overwatch guys that switched. You know, even the Counter-Strike guys that switched over. Like, if you're good at that, you'd probably do good. But if you're like, oh, I like the game, when the game starts going down and you're not jumping ship, you're gonna end up like the ex-Minecraft YouTubers that are like working on some like music project or some like film animation studio or whatever, you know, wherever most of them are now. That's just part of the job.
Or you end up joining a group and you know, making more videos.
Yeah, just sapping the life right out of them.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. It's a joke. I'm joking, Alec. There's no memeing on this.
There's Bondo's in.
That's the
Well, I think that's we're good, right? We got chicken's back, and
it's been a wild.
Not to like disrespectful with Chrome, but
you know, not every day.
Why?
I'd love some chickens in my backyard, and this is about as
At least take like a Fire Emblem character out, replace him with
His
Chrome.
foot like a dog describes
Something.
Basically, dog.
It makes sense, right?
Yeah, they're so
Yeah,
strange.
they're like dogs, but they're just not as much awareness as a dog. It seems like.
Just more singular-minded. They're not really concerned with your.
Dude, I know we got posts. I'm not gonna like it.
Eat it. Can I smack my head on it? Well, thank you to our sponsors. Alec, welcome to the podcast family.
Thank you.
As another rite of passage, to me, the podcast guest internally, then it's like, I mean, we always test people out a little bit in videos, and obviously you're well past the testing phase, but I think the podcast is its own right of...
Makes it canon, the podcast.
Makes it canon,
It's the established lore now.
And what a great episode to make.
Thank you for your wonderful questions.
Thank you for giving me a job. Thank you.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Fuck you, Laser, with all these fucking Pokemon. No, like,
we'll see you next week.
take
It's gonna
one
go
of them
find
out.
another location, but you never know where we'll end up. I didn't know we'd be here.
Not next week, probably a week after.
Oh, 2 weeks from now. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right.
Then we're gonna turn to once a month and then maybe once a year.
Someone's gotta take a hit sooner or later, right?
Does the sponsor money keep coming in?
Pokemon or
Put us
Fire
on a
Emblem.
space
What if I
station.
can't talk next time because of my surgery? What if I die?
Well, you're not gonna die.
What
but
if I die?
James is getting his wisdom teeth out, so we
What
might
if I
have to have
die?
a guest.
What if I die?
What if you die? What if any of us die?
I'm more likely.
Where do you want us to bury you?
Here.
Under the, maybe under this tree or like in the pin.
No. Griffith Park.
Griffith Park?
Yeah.
Be buried in Griffith Park?
Yeah.
So when an earthquake happens, your body shoots out of the ground and rolls down a hill.
It's just seen a lot of like bad days recently, so maybe, you know.
Burying a dead body there will help it, like a sacrifice.
My spirit being there, I'll watch over it.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That's truly
I'll make
beautiful.
sure no fires get near it.
Wow.
Bye.
Damn. I'm thinking ink brush or just like splat.
Make sure no fires get near.
It's whatever.
It's a bold move.
The evening of the 28th, I woke up in my house at late in the evening, early mornings a.m., and my house is shaking. And it's shaking, and it keeps shaking, and it's shaking, and it's shaking for over a minute to 2 minutes. It shook constantly.
Can you imagine like the winning animation for Octolings and Smash? I like just realized like how fucking good the winning animations are for like Octolings and Splatoon. But you can fucking see how like sex appeal. I got another podcast right here. Just play that.
Oh,
as
Jamie
well.
just had a freak out.
Fly.
Exactly. It's such a specific thing to do when you're.
Fly and bees!
Snake! We're good to go? Hey, welcome back to cameras over there. Hey, welcome back to Beyond the Pine episode 50. It's our 50th episode. How about that?
Isn't that crazy?
That's
What the fuck?
And Jamie's just
Jamie smashed a metal pot over his head.
No, a cartoon character got hit by an anvil over there.
We're joined today by two very special guests. Mike Falzone, sitting across from me from the table. Harry, and we have Steve Zaragoza.
9-9.
He's
Brooklyn 9-9.
He's trying to get into this German thing.
9-9.
Yeah, but it's like
Are you asking for your 9-iron?
I need my 9-9. My W9. I need to sign it before I do the show.
No, he needs his dual 9mm.
My 9-9.
He calls them 9-9.
No, I have 99 problems, and I want to talk
But
about
a
them.
bitch
on the show.
ain't
9-9.
I got about 9
What's the
problems.
9-9.
What would you say the one problem you don't
I
have?
don't think a missile can hit me from here.
I guess it's like getting it up.
But before we get into that, we have a word from a sponsor. Hims. Thank you, Hims, for sponsoring the podcast.
Wow, what a great transition.
So anything about hymns? I've seen their ads on Pornhub.
Great. Wow, perfect.
So 66% of men lose their hair by age 35. Can you believe that? Can you guys believe that? Focus. Absolutely. Yeah.
You guys do ads up top?
Can
Now, Mike, you haven't
take
got
two
those,
at one.
Problems, clearly.
Okay.
And it's been like 30 years after.
I got killed by an Audubon though.
So the thing is, though, when you start to notice hair loss, it's too late. It's easier to
Yeah,
keep the
I'm
hair
getting
you have
pretty
than
hungry,
replace
too.
The hair you've lost. Is that hairline slowly?
I think after,
starting to go backwards? Any bald? It's not. Any bald spots yet? Well,
After
how do you feel
streaming
a year
for a
from now
while.
if it's business as usual up there? I ask you. Do you?
Couch Up? No, the ad that's playing right now, Hymns.
Teenager doing a speech to be the school.
Although Couch Up Sunshirt's on YouPorn. Ah shit, I didn't see that last one.
And I'll make recess longer. Class of 2007, are you losing your hair?
Oh, dude, our editors are gonna kill themselves.
San Dimas High School football rules.
So I have a question for both of you guys, because you're reaching, you know, a primal age. Do you want a bald spot to pop up? Do you? Or do you want to do something about it first?
I would love to do something about it. Sorry,
I'm not
Mike.
getting paid for this, so I refuse to participate.
Well, why do guys turn to weird solutions or do nothing when they can turn to medicine and science? Here's the solution. forhims.com, a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare,
hell
sexual
no.
wellness for men. So we actually have a member of SB7 who has a receding hairline, and it's difficult for him to find jobs in his acting career. It's James Allen McCune right here. Been very difficult for him.
I thought you were gonna say Autumn.
Right. No, Autumn. She's got hair all over.
Yeah.
Perhaps too much.
Yeah. But I know he has turned to science instead of doing nothing. And it's really helped him out. Like, he has a zit on his shoulder blade.
Jesus Christ.
But his hair looks great.
Just pointing things out.
How do you feel over there about all this? He's covering up his pimple now.
Fly. Well, thanks to science, baldness can be optional. Hims connects you with real doctors and medical-grade solutions to treat hair loss. They have well-known generic equivalents to name-brand prescriptions to help you keep your hair. There are no snake oil pills or gas station counter supplements. They have prescription solutions backed by science. No waiting room, no awkward doctor visits. Save hours by going to forhims.com. It's so easy. Just answer a few quick questions and doctors will review and
Pineapple's going off though.
on the
Shit.
dot. Products are shipped directly to your door. So order now. Listeners get a
I was
trial
close to
month
leveling
on
up
Hims
this
for
hoodie,
just $5
man.
today. Right now while supplies
That's
last.
what I like to
See the
see.
website for full details. This would cost hundreds if you went to a doctor or a pharmacy. Go to forhims.com/pine. That's
For the Valley folk.
That's forhims.com/pine.
Valley folk.
Forhims.com/pine. Thank you, Hims, for sponsoring the podcast. Here's your laptop back, Jamie.
You know what I usually use?
Dying to fire.
What I usually use to help with my hair is just tarantula massage. I put this
Torrential massage.
Why'd you
tarantula
laugh?
massage.
Tarantula.
No, I was thinking of a joke that my dad told me when he was here.
We'll focus on what you're saying.
The spider, you put the spider on your head and it just goes like this.
Is that true?
No.
Oh.
And it hasn't been.
What a weird thing to not
I
say.
had just been lied to you.
Now,
I don't know
obviously,
about liking that. I didn't come here to get lied to, guys.
Yeah. And that's why I lied to you.
Let's put this on the table. You've been lied to. We need to stop that shit.
So I'm on a prank show? Is that what's
No,
going
it's
on?
not a prank show, man. It's not a prank show.
Well, no, obviously we have
Exactly
we have
what
our own
somebody-
style.
Nice. It looks like the same team from last match, so
Get
most likely we're gonna get fucked
Tell you
over.
I hate lies.
Well, both your boys, you gotta recognize you got doinked. So
You got big doink.
Dude, we
get
created an MTV show called Doink.
We got doinked.
Ashton Kutcher's sitting home like,
He's sitting there like, we've got Cuba Gooding. What the hell is that doing in? We've got fucking Cuba Gooding Jr.
That's genius.
Fuck, why did I call it doink?
to me, have you
Oh,
heard of
shit.
doink?
And then
Okay, so we're right outside Kendall Jenner's house, and she doesn't know it yet, but she is about to get doinked.
So we got the fake terrorist team on top, and they all have live weapons.
All right. have badges that we're going to throw in there. Through the window.
She's gonna get doinked. Terrorist team 1, repel in. They break through the glass.
All right, now kill him.
Doink, doink. And they just,
Oh shit, watch out.
Well, you're shooting doink bullets.
Yeah,
They're not real.
They're not real. Well, it's actually a doink bullet is the same as a non-lethal rubber
bullet.
Yeah.
Rubber bullet. Yeah.
It just makes a cuter sound.
Yeah, yeah.
Doink.
It says doink. Yeah.
Nice.
A little bit of
Ah,
confetti
shit.
comes out of them. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice. I like that.
That's terrifying.
I want to get doink.
You don't want to get doinked.
No. Take over Pineapple.
Raise his hand. Question.
Thank you.
Before anyone speaks, am I?
There's a life or death situation for me.
You're a little bit quiet.
That sounds a little narcissistic from this end.
I can't hear myself as the loudest.
Mike can't hear anyone.
True.
Nice.
My mic is just off.
Yours just not plugged.
I don't know how Mike's made it in a comedy career this far because he's been deaf his whole life.
That's true.
He's up on stage.
He's deaf, illiterate.
I've never known of anyone that has laughed at any of my jokes.
Alright.
Oh, I did the voice. Oh, I did the deaf voice.
So I'm in the bar.
It's not. You can do deaf voice.
Deaf voice, yeah, dude. They did it in that horror movie that came out. That's like comedy horror. It was so funny. Which one?
The thing with deaf voice.
No.
So
Happy
you
Death
can do
Day.
it all day.
Yeah. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, I also did it in one of our
You can't be
videos last
offended.
season.
And you know, I think they're fine with it because they don't have Braille on YouTube.
I mean,
Well,
we can
and if
speak
they're
for
not
them,
fine with
so-
it, we can just assure them we're not really doing it.
Braille, you know.
Or you could just come out on top and say that if you're a bad person, you could just say that first, and then everything you say after that is kind of negated.
You can also just
well,
say,
he's just a bad person.
So
That's
I'm
why
a
it
bad
says-
person.
You
Yeah.
can say I'm
See,
going
now it all
deaf,
fits.
so I can.
Everyone's just landing at the same spot, like
And then right afterwards,
the same spot after the same spot after the same spot. It's like absolutely insane.
It wasn't rude, man. I was so you could say anything in comedy.
Dude, that actually sounds like a horrible word to call that fucking doink.
Yeah. Well, no, it sounds like something from Saved by the Bell. Like they call Screech a doink.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
Screech,
what
you're being
that
such a
sounds
doink, man.
Yeah.
Screech, you dirty little doink.
Yeah.
Okay, can we actually make a marker of that because I have a whole list of things like old references, and if they brought them up,
You want to look it up?
like older. No, I don't want to look it up, but I just I have a list of things that like we're supposed to take a shot, like if they do it. And one of the things was older references. Saved by the Bell.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, you guys were
Here, let's take a shot.
alive.
Is that
during
just
it.
for us specifically?
Yeah,
Every
we have
time we say
alcohol?
something old?
There's a huge age gap.
You saw that.
We can make you die before the end of the show.
Yeah, Mike and I will just talk about the '90s, and then
We were born in the 90s, guys.
Well,
Which,
we'll
yeah,
talk
me
on-
too. Just right there with you.
Which one?
Which
specifically?
90 were you
The
born?
five.
The fourth.
I remember everything that
Me
happened.
too.
What happened on
It was a
September?
beautiful,
You were born in
beautiful Sunday.
1995.
What happened on September 12th, 1994?
Oh, it was my favorite episode of Salute Your Shorts. Aired for
September
the second
11th,
time.
go.
That's right. And
1990.
What year?
Which year?
Give me specifics.
2003.
well, I remembered.
Same thing with the Salute Your Shorts.
2001.
Same thing. You're
It's
picking
been
all the
happening every
dates.
year.
Mike has a DVD of Salute Your Shorts. that
I've
he
been
just
watching it
watched
every
over.
day since 1995.
Yeah. Mike had DVDs before they were available to the public.
I don't mean to brag.
He
Mike
crafted his own.
created.
Mike created DVDs.
He crafted them from aluminum foil.
Sole
I'm so
proprietor.
proud.
That's why I call him DVD.
We both
I
had
can
creative
use my
them.
hair in different ways. One, to create DVDs.
Yeah.
You just knew the brand before even two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two from sponge cleaning.
Sponge. Wait, what? Sorry, confused.
Clean the sponge with my hair?
Sorry, now I'm
Yes.
Why
confused.
do sponges always smell terrible regardless
Oh,
of
the
how new they are?
bacteria, Mike.
There's a
Why do
bacteria
people
living.
use sponges?
Oh, because bad brains.
Bad brains.
Yeah, it is weird.
You
But
guys are
sponges
quick.
should be a one-time. You should use a new sponge for each dish.
I use the really thick paper towels every time, and then I just put them down the sink.
That's the way to do it.
Not even down the disposal.
I like shove them through like how there's like the
Yeah.
4 little holes in the thing, and they just.
Alright, they're coming.
In there.
Nope.
There has to be an
the
easier
disposal
way.
button anyways.
While the disposal is on, so your hands all
No,
getting
the
mangled up every
disposal's
time.
in the other sink right next to it.
A better way to do that is to take a wet towel and just shave it over the holes, and
Or
it'll
waffle
cheese
stomp
grate
it.
your towel,
Yeah.
basically, into pieces. That's better for the animals, too.
They actually eat them.
They do eat them, yeah.
Most animals eat paper towels.
Yeah.
Patent.
What?
Very good. I'll be feeding my animals paper towel.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Did you know that you were originally the person, I think it was on a table talk, you turned me on to water wiping?
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, this was a long time ago, and that was an issue that I had at this. So when we worked at our previous office, we didn't have anyone, any facilities managers. Now we have Tori. So what I would do to water wipe is I'd be done doing my dry wipes, pants down. I'd waddle over to the sink with a
Mind you, this is a public bathroom.
Where people put their
Of course it
hands.
is.
Multiple people are allowed in this
Children.
bathroom at once.
Now
as
here's
well.
the catch. They have to unlock the door, and the lock was a little finicky, so I knew I had like a little bit of time to
Sure.
get up.
You
So
would at least hear there would be a warning.
But now we have Tori, and I've asked to implement wet wipes into each stall.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
at your
smart.
convenience, if you choose to take doo-doo, then you can easily have a wet wipe right behind you on the toilet lid. Now,
Ah,
that's
fuck.
thanks to me.
Yeah, wet wipe on your butt, whether it's wet from the toilet water or from a pre-wet
Or dog tongue.
or a dog tongue.
Just
It's the
like-
way to go, man. It's the cleanest you can
treats.
possibly get. You
Yeah.
don't want any
I
scrabblers.
used to have a big problem with sharp ass.
Yeah.
Which
Go
is,
into detail,
when
please.
when you don't wipe
Yes.
enough, and then you are just doing whatever you
I
do
call
for the
it
rest
the
of the day.
stinger, yeah.
Nice, I got
Sharp
revenge.
tooth.
You get a
You ever
stinger.
had blood?
Double
Shark
kill
tooth?
right there,
Ah,
baby.
You guys
Yeah.
familiar with blood ass?
I have blood ass, and my doctor says I'm wiping too hard.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So like, there's two sides of the story. A lot of people with wet wipes don't like the idea or the feeling, both the idea and the
the-
feeling
of being wet?
of having a wet ass afterwards. But it's because it's clean.
You do a
How
dry
do you do
wipe
it?
after you do the wet wipe.
Thank you, Stephen.
But also, you
Wow.
don't put a gallon of
innovative.
water
That's the
just
first
sitting
thing
on
you
your
ever
ass.
thought about that?
You said, well,
I don't have the problem with it.
Hey, if you use a wet wipe, it's
Definitely
it's
crushing
moist.
it, this
doesn't,
one.
and it dries within seconds in the air.
It does.
You don't have just like a couple.
I did a
already
few
splashed
matches
on your
and
ass
felt
your
like
pants
that,
right
so
away.
it almost feels like a relief.
People frequently complain about wet
And I
ass.
die.
It's like, well, at least it's a clean ass.
Hey man, my ass is wet either way.
You can be a dick to the environment too, and you can use the dry ones first, and then once you get down to like the last morsels,
That's what I do.
You get the wet boy in there.
Got the
No, what I usually do is
667,
I'm
baby.
wiping my ass
Let's
with
go.
the toilet paper just nonstop until it wipes away the toilet paper, and it's just my finger against my ass.
Because the feeling's nice.
And then I'm just like,
Yeah. I actually, funny story about that. I had that problem. I had to go to a doctor about that, and he told me I had shark fin flippers for torpedo power.
Okay, when you guys do references,
too much.
we don't. Yeah, now
Too
we
much,
drink.
Steve. You take a shot.
Now we take a shot.
I've been
yeah.
waiting to use that for so
Your version is eat a flower every time.
Eat a
Nice.
flower.
My gear finally leveled up.
Our drink.
By the way, thank you for the flowers.
You're very welcome.
beautiful.
Thank you for the flowers.
Whose idea was that?
Both
That
of
was
our
my
names are on
girlfriend.
there.
I was
Both of our
just
names
gonna say,
on the
there's
cover.
no
Change
way it
game.
was you guys.
We were at a grocery store and she was like, "You should bring them a gift," and I was like, "Fuck no!" And then she said, "There's some flowers. That'd be funny," and I thought that was funny. So
It
we
was
got you
sweet. It
flowers.
wasn't as much funny. There
I
was
wish
a
you
lack
brought
of-
us,
There was
box
a
of
woman
cupcakes.
behind us that was like, "I don't think that's funny. Like getting flowers isn't a
I'm
funny."
good
It
with
wasn't
this.
that funny. It was very sweet.
Yeah, and I was like, "Mind your own business."
Bitch.
I wish you got us
Yeah.
Hostess snow. What do they call snowballs?
Snowballs. Yeah.
Snowballs.
How deep are you willing to go in this podcast?
What do you mean? Well, what do you want to talk
you mean
about?
How
Personal?
deep into your personal life?
You can go deep. We can go deep.
We like to go
Can we,
deep.
can we go
sometimes.
deep?
Yeah,
Is
let's
this
go
a good,
deep.
Mike? You're
I've
you're
got
one of
2.5 hard inches to go deep here.
Mike, you're one of his best friends. Is it a good idea to go deep, or should we not go deep?
Why do you want to go deep with me and not him?
Well, is there stuff to go deep with, Mike? Because it just seems very surface level.
That's a great point. You see what you
What
get.
do you? What could I give you that's deep?
The heroin, Mike.
Well, there's a
Oh
lot of.
no! Here we go.
The heroin.
Oh, here we go.
Alright.
Look at what the heroin's done to Mike.
He split off into another guy.
This is heroin, Mike.
Hi, I'm Heroin Mike.
Heroin Mike. Regular guy Mike.
I've got all of Mike's memories, but I forget some of them sometimes.
I'm Crockpot Mike.
And I look a hell of a lot like Steve Zaragoza.
I just realized how this
I always
entire,
word up my mixes.
this entire podcast has just only been talking over each other.
It's
Yeah.
Oh no, it's playing ads.
Funny though. I'm enjoying myself.
Me
It's a
too.
problem, man.
You just enjoy it.
Are
I'm prison Mike. Hey, what was the scariest thing about prison? Is the worst thing about prison is the Dementors.
Isn't that from Harry Potter?
No, you think about other things. The Dementors are like these big cloaked ghosts.
Yeah, I know. You're talking about the monsters from Harry Potter.
No, there's a
Shit,
gang in
dude.
prison called the Dementors. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are.
Caught me
They're
looking.
demented.
But the reason I ask it.
What do you want to talk about, Brie or something? What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, you have a
The cheese?
like. I know Bree sort of.
Is this really what you want to talk about?
Unless you don't want to talk about
Honestly, if you don't want to talk about
Jesus Christ, did you guys all plan this?
No,
No, he just brought it
What
up.
do you mean, you guys?
I just
Get a
brought it
whole
up because
donkey in here.
I thought it would be a very
I
fun.
feel like I'm on ear biscuits.
Because I don't know if you actually talked about it yet.
He's the only cynical one here, man.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of talked about it on I did a vlog that was like a life update thing, and it was mostly because people wouldn't stop messaging me about it because it was a very public relationship
dude.
that I
You think those
posted a lot
bombs
of
take
things
me
about,
out?
and so did she. And so I had
Oh,
I
I'd
just
take
kind
out
of
the
addressed.
shield.
Of course you did, because you love us. But we posted or I posted a video where I was just like, shit happened, and we kind of went our separate ways. That's it. I mean, obviously, there's more to it. But
I mean, you
it's-
don't have to talk about it if you don't want to at all.
Well, I killed her father, and it was hard for her.
That's actually like you do that. That's illegal.
No, I'm on trial. I shouldn't be talking about
You're
it,
bringing
but
up a
I'm
lot
on
of good
trial.
points right now.
Thanks, man.
Did you even think about that? How illegal?
I
it is?
certainly didn't.
Dude, we're not cutting that out.
When did you realize like that you killed her father?
I mean, right after, for sure.
How'd
yeah.
you do it?
Well, it was with kindness.
Oh, I thought you killed him softly with his sound.
Reverse.
Snakes. I mean, I don't know, man. We just broke up. Breakups happen. Creative
Nice.
differences is what I like to say.
Did you
Corner.
find that it was difficult to work in the same industry with someone that you're dating?
Not really, because we both did very similar things together. We were both in the comedy kind of like internet world, so it kind of like
Nice.
worked out well that way. I
There
think.
was no competition or anything?
Well,
ever?
no, there wasn't
Fuck.
competition, but you know how there's like that whole thing where when you're in a relationship, you get to a point where like you're not usually overtly pushy with your friends about certain things because it's like they're your friends and they're their own person. But when you develop a relationship with someone, you get to the point where you're like, that's too much water. You're drinking too much water. Like, you know, and you're not going to say that to
You don't need to pee that many times in a day.
Yeah, you
I
pee
can't
a
be
lot.
healthy.
Yeah, you're
You
napping
breathe out
too
like
much.
that all the time. Yeah, that's how you breathe out.
Do you always exhale after you inhale?
Like, you're not going to tell your friend who naps too much that he naps too much because it's none of your business. But you're going to tell your girlfriend or boyfriend they nap too much. Yeah. And so you get to that point in a working environment, and so you just kind of like are overtly honest while you're working.
Inappropriately
So
honest.
did you ever have like, because I don't know if I ever noticed it, did you ever have moments at work where like you guys weren't, you know, in it with each other at the time, and it came to a surface at work, like you guys would be at odds with each other and it would create a weird atmosphere?
Yeah. I mean, that's why they say don't date people you work with, because then you see them every day, and that's like, you know, a lot.
You can't stare at the Mona Lisa for too long or you go fucking blind.
No, it's true. She's so beautiful.
But it's also a very good point.
Yeah.
I mean, I made the mistake of dating in the industry, and it came to a head when, like, because we collabed every so often on certain things, and at one point I just was tired of it, and I told her that I didn't think that she was funny.
Oh,
Yikes,
that's a hard
dude.
thing.
But you knew that would hurt her as well, I imagine. It was.
But I didn't say it in those exact words.
You were not funny.
I didn't say it like that, and I didn't say it in like out of context. It sounds bad because in context it also is bad. But it's just it is difficult to I think date in the industry. It's
Damn,
I
dude.
like to imagine
You gotta
like,
stay on my team.
Exactly, but
you cooked each
tell
other's
us who it
dinner,
is.
and she put
Who was
down a perfectly made dinner that you guys made together. Maybe it was a Blue Apron meal, not a sponsor. And she put it down, and there's like steam rising up, and it smells so good. You just look her dead in the eyes and go, "You know, you're not funny."
Well, that's the best way to do that.
This is really lovely. You're not funny.
You know what you're good at? Cooking. You know what you're not good at? Being funny.
Oh, God.
I think she was
Food's great.
It was a
Food's so good. Be a chef.
It was a completely normal moment. She was actually like, because she knew I was never gonna propose, because I just don't have the willpower. So she was down on one knee. She was doing the role of my role, and she asked me. She was like laughing about it because it was like a very endearing moment for her to be the one that had the ring out. So she had the ring out and everything. It was a beautiful, beautiful ring from Tiffany's. She looks up at me and she's like, "Will you marry me?" And I said, "You're not funny."
Oh man.
Oh my
That's
God,
tough.
dude.
That's a tough
You
spot.
fucking had me. I was like, this is a thing you've never told me was she proposed to you with a Tiffany's ring, a diamond Tiffany's ring, like a
I mean,
gold
you
shit.
can't be with somebody
Will you
who's not funny.
propose to me with this?
Dude, wear this on your pinky
Alyssa
forever.
bits. She bits.
Good.
She does,
Yes.
She does hard work.
I've been lucky in that my past girlfriends and current girlfriend, they all bit. There's bits, and I need bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She bits.
Yeah, she bits.
Yeah,
She
it's
bits-
actually
she bits a bit.
It's actually like the whole dating with somebody you work with. That's the reason why I refused the role of La La Land, because me and Emma Stone were dating at the time.
Yeah.
What?
Well, is that about you guys?
Emma was a slut though.
No.
She polished my knob a few times too during coitus.
And she's not funny.
That's why there's a certain level in
Well,
Hollywood
that's what I
that you
told
guys
her.
are never gonna make it past because you say shit like that.
Well, she did. During coitus, she
like
polished my knob,
you're in
and
a
that's when I told her she wasn't funny.
You're in a situation where you're like on the same red carpet and Emma Stone's coming to you. Did you say that I slob and polish your knob?
On episode 50 of Behind the Pine?
Behind
Oh, God.
my pines?
For your information, bitch, I did not.
Ooh.
Start crying.
Not. I wouldn't say that about you. But if you wanted to, maybe in another world. Because you're dating Sammy Joe!
No one's gonna remember this episode.
She is dating Sammy Joe.
Dude,
This episode will disappear. You guys realize that, right?
This
like
episode will go down in history.
as we all.
Well, aren't you worried about internet safety?
I don't know what that like.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Aren't you worried about internet being
Fuck.
packaged up like how TV was and is?
In regards to what?
In regards to net neutrality and how bigger companies have control over, you know, little guys like us now. And
That's just the
basically,
way it is, right?
is that the way it should be? Do you think the old people will die
I know I
and
can't
then?
do anything about
Yeah,
it.
I think I know what you mean, but what do we do?
Shit,
I
dude.
think we wait for the old people to die.
Listen, here's what happened. I signed 30 to 40 Tumblr things that said I don't want net neutrality, and it still happens.
And
So
they all-
what else?
No, all those people just took your information. That's all that happened. That's the same reason
I've been
why.
getting a bunch of weird calls.
It was the funniest thing. I went to school up in San Francisco, and like every week on our campus, there was somebody going around asking everyone to
Nice.
register.
By 0.1.
And every single time I'd be like, I'll never give you my personal information. Who are you?
Yeah.
And everyone's just like, okay, yeah, what's this cause? And I'm just like, you guys are stupid. Who the fuck is this lady?
Dude.
Just asking for your social and your address and all that shit.
Did you have that happen to you at the DMV? Like, did you see those people? Because I was at the DMV recently. There was a person going on in a line, just asking everybody, "Hey, will you vote for this?" There's a for this
inside. Like, no, they're legit.
No, they're outside.
Yeah, they're government workers.
He's walking around. He's like,
They were
"Will you?"
asking for his information. He wasn't sure.
Because yeah, the guy's asking for information. He's like, "Will you vote for this mental health thing?" And it goes past everybody, and I'm like, "I'm not an American citizen." And then it just goes past me, and the guy behind me is like, he's looking at it. He's like, "Well, these are all very vague, and I'm not interested in signing these at all. I'd rather pass." And then it keeps going back and back, and then there's so many people in that line that signed it.
Yeah.
And they don't know what they're signing for.
People who fucking click on the like this prince wants to give you $10 million.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
this,
those are
like-
convincing. Those are convincing.
These are the lowest.
Well, that's in your email. I mean, come on.
How
could a trickster get to my email?
The same people that sign that shit are the same people that find Instagram videos funny. It's just
or Instagram filters.
Yeah.
The same people who say, "Did you see this meme? Look at this meme."
And it's a meme from 10 years ago. Yeah.
That's a word I never want to hear again.
Meme?
I never wanted to hear it even when it started.
Yeah.
It's just like, those are the lowest common denominator of people.
Memes?
Anyone like that, I think.
Anyone who is a meme?
Well, Eric
Not
makes
is a
memes.
meme, because it's not their fault.
Do
They
you not
are.
like memes?
No, I think they're stupid.
No, I wouldn't say that. I think they're stupid.
I think there's some definitely some funny memes. The ones that are kind of like, they're like so insane that you're just kind of like, what am I looking at here?
Oh shit, I'm fighting Slade now.
Am I about to disappear because you blew smoke?
Oh, can I have some?
So do you guys know
Let your friend have some.
You want some?
No, let your friend have some.
Let your friend have some.
I said your friend.
Let your friend have some.
That's your friend.
Let your friend have some.
Let your friend have some.
Okay. But about this
Well, I'm
thing
your
that
friend,
I showed.
but I
Okay,
would not
so
like
Kim's
some.
got to tell you about this thing he saw today.
So you guys know the Kiki challenge that people have been doing, where it's the Kiki, do you love me? You know the song?
Everybody.
You have
So
to
you've
be
seen where the
unsafe
people
while
walk
you're doing it.
outside the car and they dance?
Yeah, I saw a dog do it, and then that ended. with that.
So they do that.
Nah.
No,
Oh,
we shouldn't
dude,
show
wait,
that
yeah,
ever.
can
No,
you,
we shouldn't
can you
that
show
ever.
them it?
No, I know what it is, and I
Okay,
don't want to see it again.
But have you seen this
You saw
specific
it?
one?
The one where
Oh no, I haven't seen a specific one.
No,
okay.
this,
I saw a dog do it, and I felt like that was
Okay.
it. It won't get better.
It was just somebody holding the leash with the dog walking.
Guys, this is
No, it
not,
was a dog
real
doing it
quick.
on its own.
This is not how this is supposed to be done, by the way.
That's what I like. I like when things
You
go
guys just
wrong.
need to. So here we go.
Oh no.
So should we tell them what
Oh,
they do?
it's live leak, so we're
before-
about to see someone's brains.
No, no, it's not worry.
So what they're supposed to do is they just dance outside the car, and there's a dance that everybody does to the Kiki song.
Yes, I've seen that.
Cool. So this is one of those. It's a
Okay.
good one.
Is that PewDiePie?
Just
And his friend's arm's in the way, so that's fucked up the video already.
Oh, yeah, good. Yeah. Do the lyrics match up perfectly with that?
No, he was actually singing from his asshole.
Yeah, that's a quality shit post.
That's how you end that meme. That's how you end a meme or a trend.
Do you guys
is by doing something
remember-
like that.
Do you guys remember? Can
I'm
you
back.
find this?
Can you,
I'm gonna describe.
Mike,
this.
can you describe? Oh, you're gonna describe it?
Well, I want. Oh, you want to describe what we just saw?
I would like Mike to
Okay,
describe
go
what he just saw, just for the audio listeners out there.
I saw a young white male walking outside of his
Fuck.
car.
How old would you say he was?
Probably too
28?
old to be doing that.
Do you know what? Do you know what about
28-ish.
time this was?
It looked about 11:30 in the morning.
Could have been.
Where were you at the time?
I was watching Salute Your Shorts on DVD at my house.
Okay.
And then
I was his friend filming.
Yeah, there's choreography.
Your
that
name
goes
is
along
Filming
with
John.
it.
I'm filming friend.
And then what did you see this man do?
He pulled down his definitely basketball shorts.
What was he
'cause
doing
he's-
before
no
that?
underwear,
He was
it
doing.
looked
He was dancing. You
He
said.
was dancing.
His
there was
bare
choreography.
derriere.
He looked very happy. He's smiling the whole time.
Okay. What was his age, gender?
Probably.
Well, I
Well,
think
we
he said
covered
that.
his age
We
6 or
covered
7
that.
times already, but it is a dude.
He was 6 or 7. What time was it? What
Shit,
time
dude.
was it?
Shit, dude.
In the day.
I would say 3 p.m., but you're not asking me.
Well, Mike said 11. So.
Steve, if I may.
Is this another fun?
Well, at least I got one of them.
I've got a better fun than this, I bet.
The microphone's blocking the vision.
No,
No, I
he's.
was describing what.
Oh,
we already saw.
oh! He thought you were
Oh,
pulling
no,
up
but I
another
can't wait.
video to describe, but Steven just asked him to describe the video we just watched.
That's how
for our
crazy the
listeners.
internet is you can literally, like, just make up a story right now. He's like, oh, I saw that video. Is this
But in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to pull up a video that I will describe. Yeah, sorry, you got
Nice. Double kill at the end, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's how Laser plays Splatoon 2 right there, baby. That's how it's done. The cores of our squad was like rollies too, man. So that's how.
You couldn't do that.
And then the whole crowd was like, "He fucking did it!
Yeah.
He fucking did it!
Oh, it's
fucking legend!"
Yeah. Because he's been talking talk about it all
he was
week.
fully erect, so
He was fully erect.
he's at full mast, and then
Did you see him spin around his penis?
Able to jump up too.
Okay, so there was I'll just quickly say,
spit it out.
This man shit his pants. Or no, he didn't shit his pants. He shit outside of.
It was projectile
his pants.
shitting.
It was projectile
Solid
shit.
poops. It
Probably,
wasn't diarrhea.
I don't know. It might have been diarrhea.
No,
it was mid-ground. It was
It
mid-level.
looked like, you know the web you can squirt out for those little
Yeah, silly string.
It looked more
like silly string.
It looked more to me like the foam you can spray out. That because it was like,
yes,
it was segmented.
Dude,
it
looked like it looked like WD-40 with the little straw attached to it.
Okay,
what's the conversation that happens right before that? Like, I gotta shit. Hold on. Do you have your phone?
Alright, now we got Slade back.
Turn on
Son of a record ass.
We got time.
And also, how did he know it was going to be that kind of shit?
Skip to 210.
I always wonder, like, I base my actual.
Couldn't hold it.
I base a lot of my actual friendships with people on like comedic abilities and senses of humor.
Absolutely.
And the level that those guys are at is like beyond anything I can comprehend. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's higher, then it's like I want to be friends with those guys. But it's very possible it's lower because a lot of that stuff is like borderline psychotic.
Look at it this way. Hey, look at this way.
That could be his one thing.
Look at it this way. That wasn't a joke. Boy was just dancing, and all of a sudden he just goes.
Oh, he's like, I have to shit.
Just goes all of a sudden he's like,
and it's so normal.
Can I just have one day where I hang out and do fun stuff with my friends? Why God?
Don't have to shit. Dude, what if you... Here's an idea. Use a toilet. Why aren't you using toilets?
And then they just get back in the car. It's very silent, and they're both sitting there, and he's like...
Oh no. 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 I'm out of here.
You know that Kiki sing thing?
3 days before it actually.
Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of fiber bars.
I gotta wipe it.
Wait, dude, Drake's gonna love this.
Okay, listen. Drake probably saw that. Someone showed Drake that.
What is Drake's looking? He's like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, someone showed that to
I don't want to
Drake.
make music anymore.
Okay, there's a... Do you guys remember the... Fuck, what was it called? The something shake? The Harlem Shake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Con los terroristas. Okay, so...
Devil.
There was a Harlem Shake video to end all Harlem Shake videos. Do you think you could find this? It's like, okay. I want to find it without telling you guys.
Yeah, look up Harlem Shake, everybody shits at once.
Maybe, yeah. Should I just leave or okay?
Harlem Shake, but everybody's shitting.
This is him. This is that kid pitching to his friend how he's gonna do it. Oh, bro, I got the best.
That was about to happen. At least I got the kill.
You know that new Drizzy Drake song? Oh, the new Drizzy Drake song. Hey, Drakey, do you love me? Yeah, that one. Play it. I gotta do best idea. I'll be outside the car, be dancing next to you while you're driving. I turn around, whip my pants down, big doink all over the car.
Dude, he totally shot on the side of his door too. And like, his friends were just like, tell me,
you promised me you would get the
Nice.
You
Oh my god.
inside the compartment of the door.
What
in
the fuck was that?
The whole shit in there. Dude, he's like smashing it, trying to get it.
Dude, they're laughing. They forget about it. 3 weeks later, like, your car smells like shit for 3 weeks.
Also, that guy kept dancing afterwards, and he stepped on it for sure.
Dude, what if he didn't know? He stepped on it, he kept dancing, he pulls up his pants, and then he definitely just sat his ass back down in his basketball shorts on his friend's seat.
And he didn't wipe.
No wet wipe, no dry wipe.
Coming out the ink so fast, man. What the fuck? This ain't the real thing, man. You done know. You done know what you done to me.
Show your grandfather what you did.
Guys, it's not turning up.
Just look up Harlem Shake.
Oh, okay. And I'll just look around for a while.
On the internet.
This is it. I think this is it. Hang on.
You guys are still really into the vape stuff, huh?
Can't stop. Addicted.
You're addicted? Can you explain to me, like, what is...
Nicotine.
Oh, there's nicotine in it.
Yeah,
So, is there a benefit? Do you feel better?
Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
Yeah,
So
but
you
not
feel
like...
tingly and like a wave of relaxation. You're like, oh yeah, that's why I like that. And then you're also like, I need it if you don't have it.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
pure addiction. Yeah.
Okay.
Wish I never started.
Okay.
Too late now.
Do you see yourself... Are you going to quit at some point? Or are you...
Well, yeah. No, wait, no, guys, no. No, I'm not quitting, but I can see myself.
I'm not like shaming you for not quitting. I'm just very interested.
I just want to watch the Harlem Shake video. I feel I moved past shame and now I just hold on to the guilt.
Okay, sure.
I'm literally like, yeah, I'll probably quit one day.
Is
As simple as
nicotine-
that.
If I ever develop health issues related to it, I will quit immediately because that's my same thing with
Popcorn lung,
Nutella.
baby.
So I've heard about that, and cigarettes are bad because of all the different carcinogens. That
There's
but that is
70.
different.
There's 70 additives that are carcinogenic in one cigarette. 70 different ones. There's
So there's nothing bad
no,
about
there's only
nicotine other
the only
than
thing
the
in
fact
here
that
is it's a
addictive?
vegetable. I think
Glycerol.
glycerin.
We got the bathtub on
So it's
our
literally
side.
just like
Thank
there's
God.
2 substances in this that you vape.
Sure. And so it's like
not good for
organic
you though, man.
cigarettes.
No.
It's like anything in your lungs other than air is
No,
not
this
good
one's
for you.
orange
Yeah.
soda flavored.
Which
This
is
one-
already not good for you.
I'm actually smoking the cigarette flavored ones.
There are just tobacco ones.
This one's called blueberry carcinogen.
This one's called Marlboro.
Blueberry carcinogen.
God damn it, this is so hard to find.
Dude, I had this. There was this.
Dude, you're wasting valuable podcast time. You could be promoting something right now.
No, there's just one
Go to
less voice happening right
patreon.com
now, which is good.
/Valley Folk to support Elliot Morgan.
Don't do it.
You know how
No one else.
So it's Marlboro, right?
I
Simply
think so.
Marlboro.
Marlboro.
You know when somebody like argues to their teeth about something being pronounced
It's
what they think it's.
blue.
There was a girl in college who told me she's like it's Marlboro, and I was like
No, that's
no, it's
stupid.
not because of the way it's spelled. And she's like it's Marlboro. Trust me. And I was like,
Why the fuck
Should I trust
Cease
you?
to exist,
I
and
was
you
like,
wiped her
I
from
was like,
existence.
I was like, what about you is necessary for me to trust? You could die now, and I'd probably be like, damn.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, your hands?
Ooh. And my boy with the follow up though. Real shit.
It's not hands.
That
It's
was
not
dope.
hands, it's hands, okay? Trust me. Trust me. That's not hair either. It's raya.
It is very weird when people take like a very strong stance about something that they're obviously not fully
And
aware
also
of.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like it's
Like the
it's-
internet, like
it's-
every day on
It's
the
Marlboro.
internet.
Trust me. And I was like,
What awards do you want for facts?
Real
Just
shit.
knowing
We've
shit,
won a
facts?
streaming.
It
Or
is
just fan
Marlboro.
voted.
We have a streaming.
Marlboro. That's final.
it's
Marlboro
Marlboro.
streaming, Marlboro streaming.
It's
Oh.
Marlboro dough.
Dude, what kind of regular
Oh,
job
God.
do you think you can get by bringing a streamy to the interview process?
Oh, dude.
Not today, Slade.
Janitor. Sure.
Plop it
Well,
down.
then start cleaning that shit up, dude. Or you just put that down on my desk.
I could be the jester to a. I could definitely be a jester to a sheik.
Okay.
And you just they just
Where?
do that thing you do.
Bring the trophy.
He's just having his nails painted with real gold. Do the funny thing you've
Nope.
done.
Thought I could escape.
Make the smoke come out.
But I couldn't escape the pedo. Couldn't escape the pedo.
Yawns. And then the door opens.
You just say
dramatically,
we're
it's King
winning.
Rex with a spear, throws it at him, grazes his cheek. He can bleed, and then they all blow up.
And then Batman just comes in.
What did you say?
Can you
Can
bleed?
you breathe? Can we blaze?
You try to blaze, Superman. And Superman's like, no, and flies away.
Superman, are you fertile?
It's very
Superman,
different.
are you? That's Batman vs Superman.
Superman, can you breed?
It's just pulled. from
Laser, that's
so
lewd.
Yeah, it's been pulled from.
Forget
Yeah,
about
well-
Steve Zaragoza.
Channel. I can't. It's like now it's.
You know what you signed up for.
Just
I'm
describe it.
telling you guys, it's a Harlem Shake.
I don't know,
Where-
dude. I'm starting to think it doesn't
Is
exist.
it the one with all the strippers?
No. It's a guy on the floor of the bathroom with a scuba mask on. And then there's a guy above him on the standing on the toilet.
No.
And they start doing the Harlem Shake, and then as soon as the like drop happens, he just like shits diarrhea completely into the guy's face.
Yeah.
What?
With the scuba mask on, and then the music just goes away, and you just hear the sounds of the guy shitting, and the guy like the guy's
What?
the guy on the ground. It's just like
Harlem Shake, now that's an old meme. Yeah, I remember that meme.
But that was the end of the Harlem Shake for me.
Have you guys seen Steve's
Maybe
favorite
you
video,
can find
Spider-Man
it if you keep
Doinks?
looking for it.
Jimmy, don't.
You're getting paid right now, right? So absolutely find the shitting
You
on
gotta
the
find
scuba
it.
mask guy.
You got it. We gotta see shit hitting a scuba mask.
Hey,
at this
you should
point.
install
Or I'll
a
be
V-
pissed.
VPN.
Open up that private tab thing that the government definitely doesn't see.
To trail back to that.
The government doesn't definitely
so many things.
And now I got the pedo almost.
What is happening? What conversation is happening?
The
right
AB of
Incognito
filthy
on
flank.
Google Chrome is
The baby of filthy flank.
Are you
Oh,
guys gonna 3D
okay.
print a gun? Do you
Just
guys
open
have a
up
3D
Incognito.
printer?
I'm gonna 3D print a self-doinking device.
Hell yeah.
So a
Dude,
gun.
it's just a thing that goes.
It's just
Doink.
a dildo gun.
Doink.
Have you guys ever used a 3D printer before?
I've seen one work. But
Is
I've
it-
not used one myself.
Can you use different materials, or is it all the same kind of plastic bullshit?
There are like metal ones, but they're huge and industrial. But like any like personal one would be just like the plastic.
And they're expensive as fuck.
Are they really? I
There's
thought
also
they could go
pens.
for, like,
There's a 3D
300.
printer pen where it's like all the plastic's like up in the
Oh,
thing,
yeah, I've
and
seen
it,
that.
Like you can like sculpt it.
Oh yeah,
That's dope.
cool. It like melts it, and you can
Yeah.
just like draw it.
Oh, I love that.
It'd
What's
be fun
a-
for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you'd realize you
Then
can't really make anything
What's
because
a
you're bad.
practical use of besides for the gun thing, obviously? What's a practical use of a 3D printer?
Recreating the
Are you
Hadron
asking?
Particle Collider.
Yeah.
There's so many uses. I mean, you can 3D print tools. You can 3D print pieces of things.
I don't
that you
think we're
don't have.
winning.
Like I've seen people
Fuck
3D print
me.
a hook for their
Dude's
guitar.
fucking
Well,
hiding.
Well, there's a lot of like practical uses for 3D printing.
Missing you Phillips screwdriver?
3D print it.
Great job. You got
Yeah.
a 3D printer.
Like you just bought this $5,000 piece of machinery. You can go down to the hardware store and give them for
Now
$3.
you don't
have to, Mike. But now we don't have to leave ever.
Yeah.
I'm not 3D
That's the
print my
point.
And yeah, Octavio.
Son.
Somebody got killed by a curling bomb though,
Shaped like a
so.
burger, but that is not a burger.
Well, you'll
Just
soon be
burger
able
and then put it
They
into
3D printed a house.
Did they 3D print a house?
We
There
did a
you go.
story on it at SourceFed. Yeah, they 3D printed it. I think you might have been on that story.
Oh shit.
Wait, you're not Candace.
I'm not Candace.
It was Candace and I that did a story on that. They did 3D print.
Piece by piece, or the whole house was in
It was
the
a
machine.
whole house
and they
3D
got it.
printed.
What
Yeah,
they did was
it's
they
crazy.
lifted up the top and a house.
Oh,
Nice.
well, we
Also-
were trying to make a burger.
On thisiswhyimbroke.com, I saw
Oh, I love that
an
site.
$8 million house that is hurricane proof in Florida.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So that's
Jeez.
interesting.
It's
Yeah.
just a hole in the
Unheard
I don't know
of.
how they tested it, but you know,
But it won't be bad
think it was
language
made by
proof,
the-
that's for sure.
I think it was made by the same girl that told you the thing about the Marlboro.
Yeah, no. What had happened was they were building it, and then they just hit up Bill Gates, and they're like, "Can you make a hurricane?" And then he was like, "Yeah, sure." And then he just went on his ones and twos, because that's how he controls the weather is with his fucking DJ
He also,
shit.
and he's
He just
like,
goes,
like that.
doesn't he also control it with like the ghost of Stephen Hawking? So he's like, "Come in, Stephen Hawking.
Damn.
I need you to release the storm."
Okay. Just give me 20
Take
seconds.
that.
I'm trying to come. I'm dead. Why do I still talk like this? I do not know where I am. Hold on. I'm underwater again in my bathtub. Help me. I'm drowning. Help me. I'm drowning. The electro unit is short circuiting. My foot is.
Why do you gotta do Stephen Hawking like that, man?
It just broke my heart thinking about him going through all these like tough times in the afterlife, and like where he's supposed to be like.
Shit, dude.
everyone's supposed
Everyone
to be
just
like,
died right in front of me.
He's still
Last
It's
second.
Like, and you may go up the steps. And, oh shit! You know what?
I don't think we won that though.
You can hang out with the others.
We get 2 other
18 million people.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, you got it. Unfortunately, you got to get up the stairs. And you just
Pedo, man.
That's embarrassing. No one wants to see that.
Like all those victims, Cat just, you
That
know.
was funny.
Why didn't you fix my legs?
Thought it'd be funny this way.
Yeah.
Sick in the head.
This
Well,
is
also, I
heartbreaking.
still have a tummy ache. I thought heaven didn't have tummy ache.
Fucking savage.
I'm a little bit hungry.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I'd probably just have a glass of water, but I would rather have a snack.
Do you guys have a snack person in heaven? Somebody that comes around.
Fun fact, actually, Stephen Hawking.
And thanks for listening, guys.
Hawking is the
You can
worst
check us out
plumber.
on
Stephen Cockring.
Stephen Cockring.
Stephen Cockring is the first man to become a force ghost.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
To become a divorced ghost?
No, a force ghost.
A divorced ghost.
I'm so lost.
Are you guys fans of?
That's my favorite Hardy Boys book, The Search of the Divorced Ghost.
Are you guys fans of 90s Arnold Schwarzenegger movies?
Yeah, of course.
Total Recall.
Yeah, The Divorced Ghost. Is
You
that
guys-
the one you're talking about?
Yeah, Total Recall with the divorced ghost.
The divorced ghost.
One of my favorite lines of Total Recall is when he's fighting his wife, who turns out isn't really like his wife, and then spoiler alert, everyone, and then he shoots her in the head, and then he goes, "Consider that a divorce."
Oh, wow.
It's just like,
now you're divorced ghost.
Consider that
Wait a
a
minute.
divorce.
Did I see one of them say baldy?
In Total Recall.
Funny story. That's what Alyssa calls me. Total Recall. Nope. It's not recall.
Oh, there it is. Is this a word that's similar?
Alyssa, what am I? What am I?
Big boy. You're big boy surprise.
I don't want to be called Big Boy Surprise.
Well, nobody does. That's why she calls it to James. You know?
Huh.
I'm Total and then.
What am I? What do they? What should she call me?
I'm
So
Polygon.
anyway, back to your previous relationships.
Sure.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Now it's time to move on to the drama in Mike's life. I've heard
Okay,
some things.
Can I ask one question first?
No.
Okay.
So the yeah, of course, dude.
I was gonna ask. Remind me of your
name.
Yes.
This
no
was John.
way.
John.
Yeah.
No way,
I want to say
Mike.
Sybil. Sybil?
No, supple.
Supple. How
It's
do
a-
you,
it's a
what do
joke.
you
It's a
look
joke.
like when
It's
you
a
get
joke.
out of the shower, and how do you do that to your hair?
Well, it just does it. You know,
It can't just
It's
do
just
it.
it's just up and over. I don't even have product in right now.
Your hair does stay whichever way you put it. I think that's.
I had product from yesterday. You know what I mean?
can train your hair though. Like my hair slicks back naturally now.
Mike, do you really not know my name?
That's a joke. It's a joke.
Dude, I think it might not be a
No,
joke
let's
right
just.
now.
You said you want to move on to something
Actually, I want
Let's
to
talk about
Nice.
relationships.
That's wild, Mike.
Fucking never saw it coming, man. Got booyah back.
Mike, we've texted before.
Yeah, it's a joke.
He's a
Ah,
comedian.
dude, it definitely is Baldy. Baldy.
Listen.
Why just give me,
Gendry, listen.
give me the fucking ruler?
Kendrick.
Wait, Kid Dream, listen.
Kid Dream. Kid Dream. That's what they call me.
Kimmel. Kimmy.
No, Baldy.
He's thinking Kimmel.
No.
What did you?
I want to go back
That
to
was,
basics, man.
Offering a simple conversation topic.
How are we losing?
How are
I
you
were
doing?
ra-
Speak up. No, I wanted to
back
talk
in
about,
house
a
right
little bit
now.
about what you guys are doing right now, because you've got both. You're still doing dynamic banter, and you've got your comedy stuff. But you got the Valley folk.
Yeah. Cute comedy stuff.
We can't name this one something about the Valley Folk because
'Cause it doesn't
we
do well.
did already, and it doesn't do well. It does terribly, actually. It does worse than our
Yeah.
podcast.
I don't know if I got him or not.
Podcast usually hits
Yeah,
like
for now.
4 or 5K,
Yeah.
but when we put Valley Folk in there, it go negative.
Yeah.
But
Damn, I almost got Bebo.
Negative.
are you guys
I
familiar
got
with shows?
Bebo.
Yes.
But at least
we
my
started
teammate got
putting out a show
Bebo,
called
so
Your
it's all
Show, which
good.
is like a variety show.
My
So
show?
Joe
Yeah.
explained the show to me.
Teamwork
and
makes
I
the dream
immediately
work.
responded in my head, that's not a sustainable idea.
Yeah.
Have you found that?
Yeah, we've had several meetings about it. Yeah.
What
Each
is-
episode is a new show.
Because they're each like 20 minutes long, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they take a long time to make, right?
Yes.
So
yeah.
what's and Joe's basing his entire life off of Valley Folk right now. right?
Yeah, like if something goes wrong, Joe's life is ruined.
Oh,
like
no.
fully ruined.
Right, right.
Heard it here first.
Yeah. So it's terrifying on the daily. I'm fine, but Joe's life
you
is
got
ruined.
us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you guys
Yeah, I
are
mean,
adding more
it's
shows to it, or more
it's
videos?
Yeah,
I mean,
baby.
we're doing a lot of
Yeah,
It's a
baby.
startup, so we're having a lot of fun, like kind of, and thankfully because we have patrons, we have the opportunity to kind of play around with the
Tables
format and
back in house.
we had a lot of like open discussions with our patrons, and we talked a lot about formulating a show, and we told them the idea we had for our weekly show, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like.
You remember that one segment where you threw all their money into a fire?
Yeah, but it was a charity fire.
We did lose the
Wait,
footage for
what?
that.
Is that a real thing?
No,
Oh
A charity fire. We made almost half of what you burned.
Yeah.
For every dollar donated.
Would have been nice to make
Damn, I
at least
can't
as
believe
much as we
Octavia
burned. But we
left.
Every dollar
we were
donated, we
close.
burn that dollar.
Yeah, for every dollar we get, we burn it, and we're trying to get to $1 million. So.
I'm trying to raise money for fire.
I mean, look, the show is totally ambitious.
Fire awareness.
And there's very much a lot that goes into it. Right now we have 2
Damn, now I have to
editors,
face the pedo now.
/ creatives that are
your
coming
Pray for me, y'all.
It's not. We're scraping. We're scraping for sure. But we're trying to do something new. I mean, we really wanted to do something that no one else has been doing on YouTube, and you're right, for all intents and purposes, it's like that type of show just doesn't work on that platform, and it's a proven thing, but we want to see if it's something that we can make work in a way, and we're gonna be consistently playing with it, and it's gonna change a lot probably, but we're keeping an eye on the analytics, and we're keeping an eye on the audiences, and we're talking to the patrons a lot, and we're talking to
I just had to run out to like the last second.
Can I give you a spoiler
Perhaps
alert?
too much.
Can
Yeah.
I give you
a spoiler alert?
You can't do what you want to.
No, certainly not. And I mean, we knew that from the start. And
I don't think Joe knew that.
Well, that's.
Otherwise,
I mean, Joe.
probably wouldn't have left Smosh.
Joe. I mean.
Let's bring out Joe.
Yeah, let's get Joe.
Joe, how smart.
Okay. I mean, you know, we have
Pedo
a lot
got
of
me.
faith in our abilities as a what would you call it?
And
A
if it doesn't
quad?
work, you'll find something that does. That's the good part
Right,
about
and
it,
that's the
because-
thing. It's like we are able to kind of evolve, and we're able to move around. And the thing is like, some of us are sick of doing the old YouTube song and dance, which is why we're attempting the newer stuff. But there is a lot of the old YouTube song and dance.
There's nothing I
also
really
because we
could
know
do
that
that-
there's just from
that
a business
moment.
standpoint, you can't avoid it. You have
Mm-hmm.
to. You have to do it if you want it to be shared and seen and
Who's
viewed.
done the YouTube song
Oh, easily you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I've
And Joe.
definitely done
Joe,
it. Joe.
you did YouTube. You didn't like grind, but you did it for a long time, right?
I didn't grind. I haven't tried yet.
But you
That's the
posted a
next
lot of
thing.
videos.
If this,
He's just done setting
Mike,
up the.
do you ever get tired of talking?
No. I'm an
And
only child.
I don't mean
so-
that in a mean way. I mean, like, you guys have so many podcasts you do in a week. Like, you have Dynamic Banter,
Mhm.
and you have Valley Folk where you talk on, and you have this now, and you have, because you're here every day.
He's got another podcast with Zoya.
But you have another
I'm
podcast
actually
with
waiting
Zoya?
for a podcast right now.
Are you really?
Yeah.
And then, so you've got countless podcasts that you do. Do you ever run out of things to talk about?
Not really.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's
You go
very
out and you live
strange.
life, and then you
you-
observe things.
Yeah.
I
Let
listen
the
a lot.
conversation go where it's gonna go.
Yeah,
like-
no, I was talking to Rain about that earlier because, like, we both rely on each other to kind of fill the gaps of talking, but we both are the kind of people that have to rely on each other, so that's why...
What the fuck? How did it reach
Yeah,
that
I mean,
high?
it's one of those things where like Mike and I.
That's
we
unheard
share
of.
A talent of, I guess you could call it that. Maybe it's a disability, but it's definitely something that allows us to just continue to go back and forth. And for some reason, and you can't do that with everybody. I mean, you guys remember Table Talk.
Yeah,
a lot of
reach a
times there
quota.
were some fucking awful episodes.
Okay, well I tried.
But the thing is you need to find people that can play. And
I was
and-
hoping I'd get at
and
least one
can
kill
work off of
for
what
that
you
final
say
kill
and
cam.
understand very well.
And
And
this shitty
Mike
mesh,
and I
but
have
it's
that
not
for sure. Like,
happening.
we have an ability to kind of just keep going, and for some reason people like to hear it.
I think that was the biggest bummer at SourceFed, is doing a live thing and then having someone not, take the bait and then push.
Yeah, a
and
lot of
push
people
on with
didn't
it.
play
People
back
did not want to play, like, for whatever reason. And that
Like, they
was-
didn't want to have fun and
Yeah,
like,
they didn't,
goof around
or
and
they
be
didn't
silly?
find it fun.
Well, there was a lot of children that were going through weird shit in their life. I mean, everybody had.
Sorry, dude.
The
Everyone
thing
has a
is
face.
when you deal with
Yeah.
when you deal with creative types and you deal with people who these are their first fucking jobs, literally their first jobs, you're gonna have a lot of issues, and especially when it's like a platform they just put you on that has like millions of viewers,
Well-
and you develop at a young age. You could develop all sorts of strange. Alzheimer's, diarrhea. You get diarrhea, and no, but I mean like, you throw someone who's never worked in the industry
Should
at
be
all
close
into
to
the
that,
industry, and you're gonna
They'll
get
get
like,
diarrhea.
They're
Yeah,
gonna get
probably
diarrhea,
just,
but
like,
I mean,
switch
it's
it
not
over
on
to
top of
the-
the fact that as a creative, because I do believe everyone we hired there was creative to some degree. And funny to
So I
some
want those
degree. I think
goggles.
that
Those goggles look
when you
pretty
have those types of
interesting.
people, that comes with a psychological amount of
Goggles.
baggage that
True, yeah.
just doesn't. I mean, it just won't. Some days you're gonna come in, you're gonna feel like shit, you're gonna be depressed. You don't want to sit down and do a fucking truth or dare. But some people were better at like putting that in the back seat and just entertaining people because it's a fucking job, and countless people are counting on you to play and to fucking be an adult and work.
What's your stance on what you can say in the writer's room?
Oh, you can say anything. in the
Anything
writers'
goes?
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Now, that's great about Valley Folk and all your life, but let's move it over. Now, Mike, it looks like you got some new tattoos.
Damn it.
Do you, Mike?
I thought I was gonna be on a killing spree because all of them were over there.
It looks like you got a new tattoo. Is it a plane? You've had that for a while, haven't you?
It's been.
It looks like it's been worn.
Yeah, it's
I'll
an
give you a
old plan.
tattoo.
Okay. That seems like a great idea.
Right? Sounds like a fun YouTube video. Sounds like.
Why don't you tattoo
I'll tattoo
your
my
name?
on you. That's where I was going with that. I was waiting for the right time to
You're
get that
very funny
punchline
together.
out.
I was thinking of James. That's what it was. James got a new
It's
tattoo.
Kib, man. Clay, Kib.
You got a new tattoo. Yeah. Can we talk about it?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's too many things on your arm.
So thank you for watching the podcast.
I mean, I'm on 7.
This
You
isn't a
expect me to
tattoo.
watch them. I have no time.
Were you abducted by aliens? Is that what that?
Yeah, they printed each of their names. There were let's see, 1, 2, 3, a lot of them.
That looks like a brand new boy.
They're actually just little drawings
Saturday.
that I've.
No shit.
It's doinked in
At least I got him. That took forever to just like.
Do you
It's,
not want to talk about it? You feel like this is what
Talk about what?
You're over it. It's been explained to death.
Talk about what?
That's the
This.
face you have on right now.
Because we don't know what.
No,
this
I was
is.
thinking about how to wrap this up.
Oh, we're almost done.
Yeah, we are almost done. But I do. Do you guys have things that you want to plug? Maybe Dynamic Banter, maybe Valley Folk, maybe the comedy stuff. Do you have any shows coming up?
constant.
I have a car again, so now I will show up to things.
You don't have to.
Sure.
I wanted to for so long.
You missed a good one last night, man. I was on the Roast Battle pre-show last night.
I don't know what that is.
What
That's
is
cool.
that? It's such a great... Do you know what Roast Battle is? It's on Comedy Central now, and two comedians go back and forth. They insult each other, and there's a panel of comedian judges, and it's hilarious.
And
It's
Jeff
like
Ross is the host,
Jeff
right?
Ross, yep, he was there.
You were
last night.
on a thing with Jeff Ross?
He was there last on
He
a
seems
show.
like an addict.
What kind?
Of many
Laughter.
substances.
Cynicism.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about anyone's.
Damn.
license.
Well, he's funny. There must be something wrong.
Mike, you know that I do heroin. You know that.
I have a lot of like rapid fire guns, and I'm just out here with this.
Any shows coming up?
Yeah, all of August, and then
All of August.
All of August.
All
is a
day, every
show.
day.
I'm performing
All
August.
day.
August the musical. But if you go on MikeFalzone.com, it's all the dates are there. And then I do my podcast with Steve. I do Mike in the Morning twice a week. And that's a perfect example of like, that's exactly what I want to do. And the views keep getting, and that's over. The views keep getting less and less. But it's exactly what
I can't say that we won though.
Like,
That doesn't look like a win.
Actually open for when
How
you're
is that a win, baby? I don't know.
Yeah.
James is gonna doink me live on stage.
Over on Zaragoza's end, we've got Valley Folk.
Oh yeah, the Valley Folk is going strong. And,
Yes, I got a
if you want
professionals
to become
bonus.
a patron of that, even though that's a weird thing to
patron
ask,
saint.
you can go to patreon.com/.
Let's go try to low up
And then
real
the Valley
quick.
Folk just has a
I'm
YouTube
like
channel,
right at
just
the
wanna see
edge.
what we're up to
I
and
got a
that kind of
freshness
stuff. I
bonus,
just went
so
to
like
Kids
that's a
Bop
plus.
concert.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Kids Bob.
Kids Bop does
How do you
concerts.
guys find weird shit to do?
I gotta
I mean, that
level
was, that
this
kind
one
of
up too.
stemmed from like a date idea more than anything.
We actually
'cause
spent a lot of money on that.
We spent a lot of time
That was
at
like
the
a
Kids Bop event.
$40,000
My
video.
fresh-
And we got about 30
I'm
views.
going strong,
Oh my
baby.
God.
And
We really
freshness.
struggle with like finding ideas for our couple of our biggest ideas right now are like joining a sorority, and then the other one is changing legislation in a courtroom.
Okay.
That's really
SB7 does
fun.
that.
Yeah,
So
we'll absolutely not be able to film.
we'll bring in a
Well,
hidden
that's
cameras.
that's the challenge for
Starting
sure.
now.
Is
But there's metal
filming.
detectors at a
'Cause
courthouse?
even the Greek theater where the Kids Bop show was like super strict about filming.
Super racist.
So
too.
we just very racist, and so we just stuck around the outside filming people coming in and talking to them. But man, that's an experience that you can see, and it's very strange editing, like I like to do because I edited the video. So
None of the sentences are complete.
no,
It
not at
cuts
all.
away every
Yeah, no, it's very annoying.
sentence.
It's very hard to watch. And then yeah, Dynamic Banters every Friday, Friday mornings usually on iTunes and Spotify and all that shit.
You can catch all the links for that in the description down below.
Thanks, baby.
Thank you very much for having
Thank
me.
you guys.
Yeah, this was
for
nice.
coming on.
Thanks so much.
It's always
Yeah.
good to see. I wish we
Thanks
could
for
just hang
asking
out
about
like
Bree,
regular.
man.
Well, we live very
do
far
it.
away now, or we work very far away now.
Yeah.
Mike,
So
what's your
it's-
address?
Well, just
Mike
like
and
the
I
camera?
live close together. I'll say my address and you'll find Mike from there.
I'm gonna move in 2 weeks, so I'll say my address.
Where are you moving to?
Same town, different.
Wait, are you actually moving?
Yeah, I didn't tell you.
Bitch. When did you find out?
Uh-oh.
Oh, weeks ago.
Oh, fuck, now I can move finally. Great.
A lot of people just moving apparently.
Because you guys don't want to tell Ellen you're moving, and then finally.
You knew weeks ago?
No, I knew a couple days.
Oh, okay, great.
So thank you also once again to Hims for sponsoring the podcast. Without you, we wouldn't exist because of our lack of being able to make money for anyone, including Rooster Teeth. So
Yeah, isn't all the money comes from the podcast, doesn't it?
a lot of it does,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
And
finding
my-
that.
and
we're
my-
finding that.
Another way to
My
help,
budget.
though, is buying merchandise. We have new merch out. We have the hats.
Oh, yeah.
Are the hats available right now, or are they still sold out?
I believe they're still sold out, but we've still got our SB7 hoodies, the yellow hoodies. We've got.
Oh, the hoodies are back?
The
Yeah,
yellow
fuck.
ones
Dope.
might also be sold out. You're gonna have to double check.
But I think we're getting a fresh batch.
We also have a brand new piece out. It's a short sleeve hoodie. It says Sugar Pine 7 here. It's got a really cool axes on the back. So check that out for sure if you like short sleeve hoodies.
I want a shirt. You guys have a shirt that I can have?
Yeah, actually, we have a jersey.
Oh, yeah.
For Jersey Mike.
Well, I'm not. Sure. I'll take a
Okay.
peek at your
My name's
jersey.
not
Any
My name's not
final,
Mike, dude.
Any final words, babies?
No way, man. Thank you. Just thank you.
No way, man.
No way, man. I would never.
Yeah, I have to really just get it going.
Defend yourself. Your time is now.
Can you die already? I don't see him anyway.
Will comes in.
Probably
and
left.
Starts,
I walk in and I say, "What the fuck happened?" Stormed in.
Dude, you're going on and you're going on, and in my head I'm like, he has a right to be upset, and then the other side of my head was like, Will, don't you ever fucking come in my house and start talking shit and doing shit, because I was like, don't you dare ever.
Wait, can you guys do a live?
I'm just cut off there. What the fuck did I just land into? What the fuck was that? That just happened right there. I got more mail. Let me just put in my music now. There it is. It's weird. It's playing an ad right now. Does have some dope music. That's how good I'm not. Oh yeah. Alright, now we're back to regular trapping in Japan. I even wrecked. Kind of put that on myself because I was getting distracted. Yes. I'm fighting back now. But it still says we're in danger, so. Nope. Oh, hell no. I thought I was definitely gonna get someone. Get the fuck down there, you bastard! Oh god.
Heroes never die.
Wait, we won? What the fuck? Unheard of. My eyes. Hit fresh again.
Okay.
Alright, we got a bathtub. Should be alright. I popped his bubble, man. Enough said. I don't see that coming. Nice. I don't know why I didn't like kill him because he's right in front of my face. I tired my ass now. Damn it. They just don't die when they're right in front. Fucking payback, bitch. Got wrecked now. Holy shit. I didn't realize that until now. What the fuck? Right there, though. Oh shit.
An excellent day for an exorcism.
Fuck. Holy shit, dude. No! Nice. How did I get that kill? Still got him. I still got him, didn't I not? Still got him. Let's go. Nice. Leveled up. Alright, now I load up. I'm just gonna take a quick piss break and then spend the next hour getting goggles, so take a break.
Kill you all! Are you crazy? Kill you all! Everything that man ever had. I'm the worst dream come true on everything ever world. Greater.
Okay, I am back. I'm back. I'm playing that good old salmon run. Lord knows. Living in constant state of fear and misery. I feel that. So I just need to get 200 points. I can just get it. It's pretty easy. Got the spider stop. Where's the boss? That would be a crazy thought if they just placed the blue eyes with like a Fortnite dance. Oh shit. Yeah, Crota. Oh, there's another one. What, I didn't get him? Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, I know it. Whatever. We did this one. I got the 3-round burst. Most likely there'll be enemies spawning from here. So we gotta prepare for that. Alright. Looks like we got the steelhead, or steel eel. I mean, we have a quota at least, so. Hey, you fucked me up, man. Alright. Time to roll out on this bitch. Alright, where's the boss at? Yeah. You want more? And now we hear the cover. Alright, where's the last one? Only down once, but I wish I didn't die that one time. I feel like that fucked me. Definitely want to play another shift, dude. Come on. I need that gear. Or pink this time. Oh wait. Yeah, face sound. Hey Derek, I died because of you. Hope you're happy. Yeah, no.
Are you doing a stream?
I'm playing Salmon Run, yeah.
I can't join you.
What?
I can't join you.
Because I'm playing with other people, yeah.
Are you doing you're doing a stream? Am I in your video right now?
Yes, people can hear you. What?
I'm going to join you, Dylan. Can I? Can you join me when you're done with that Salmon Run round?
In what match?
Go to friends.
I know, but what game are we playing?
Salmon Run.
We're gonna play Salmon Run? Okay.
Yes. Salmon Run. It's Salmon Run.
You want me to join you, or?
Join me.
Okay.
Salmon Run too. Tell me when you're in. No, it has no password.
Okay.
You win now?
Laser featuring fam. Yep. Another one of my cousins, yeah. No, I'm still in like wave 2.
Oh! Sorry.
Calm down. Everybody said you never had to lead up beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Oh no.
You wanna do the challenge?
No.
Daddy, jump out the car.
Not when I'm streaming. There you go.
Kevin, just hold me. No! He's in wave 2, I think, now. You're in wave 1. You're in wave 0. What? We're in wave 0.
I miss. No!
Well, sucks to suck.
I don't know. Just need just 5. Yeah. Finally, they give me a good weapon.
What did they give you?
Splatter shot. Better than the sniper and the carbon roller.
Oh. You only got the sniper and the carbon roller? And now the splat shot junior? Or splat shot? Kevin! Can you tell us when you're going? We're gonna roll on
Ew. What was that?
Push me up. I want to. XD, 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 XD to me. XD, 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 XD. Yes, I went to Texas whatever it's called. Kaikun. Wait, are you playing on your TV? I am.
No, I'm playing through my computer.
How? Are you playing on your computer when on your Nintendo
I have it
Switch?
hooked up to my computer.
You have it hooked up to your computer?
Yeah.
Where's the computer?
In my gaming room?
You have your own gaming room? I thought your room was your gaming room.
No, not anymore.
What happened?
Well, since Tina moved out, I moved all my stuff right here.
You know the meme called Momo? Kevin, do you know the meme called Momo? Kevin, do you know the meme called Momo?
What?
Momo! Do you know the meme called Momo?
No.
Well, you do not want to know that. I'm flying.
Oh, you wanna...
Go punch
You want me to join you on Salmonon, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm joining you right now.
I'm calling you through my computer. Who's that? Addie B. Addie B? Addie B. What are you doing, Kevin?
I'm listening to music right now.
On green screen?
Yeah.
You ready?
Been ready. Hey, we're purple.
Oh no, not this, no.
I got
What
the...
weapon did you get?
I got the blue gun that shoots 3.
I got the snipers.
Oh, that sucks to suck, huh?
Tell me if there's a boss, just say boss.
It's the missiles. It's the missile bomb. Oh no.
Oh no, oh no, no, no! I died by a chump. Thanks. This is harder than
Oh no. Okay, I got one of them.
this boss is easy.
I'm low on ink. Alright, I got one.
Daddy, did you get my headset?
Come on, put the eggs in.
When to use my special?
Oh. I'm dumb.
I killed Flyfish. Killed the boss.
Oh, everyone died. That didn't go well.
Hard. No way, Jose. I had a bad weapon. That's why. Daddy, did you get my head?
We have to take a pay cut. That sucks.
Thank you, Daddy. What are you doing? This is Kevin Knight.
My stream, Derek. My rules.
How is it your rules?
Oh. My phone dropped.
So, when did Tina move out?
What do you have there? Corsair? Oh, nice headset. I have Razer. Oh, we're pink now.
Dude, you got the carbon.
Yeah, I got a good gun.
What did you get?
Okay, it's over there.
Getting out my, no, I'm just going to open it.
Alright, it's the sniper, okay?
You
Gotta get the sniper. Yeah.
You got the snakes? Oh.
Alright, get the eggs, get the eggs.
Okay.
Where's Ariana?
Oh god.
Oh no. Ariana, I got you. Ariana.
Michael got me. Michael. Thanks, Michael.
There you go. Okay, it's the bombs again. Watch out for the missiles.
I have, oh god. Oh.
Alright, we got him. Alright, we're doing better than we did last time, so that's good. Ariana just died. Oh, I just died.
How?
I fell off. Thank you, Derek.
Oh no. Oh, yay. This,
Oh, nice. Hurry, get the eggs, get the eggs! No!
I'm going to open my headset.
Booyah back, Derek, what the heck?
What?
You didn't booyah back when I said booyah.
Oh no, I got this knife.
Alright. Eggs are... The nest is here this time, so we should be alright.
Where we spawn?
where the water is short.
Oh god.
Alright,
That's so easy.
that was pretty easy.
I say it was so. Oh.
You see the boss yet or no?
No.
Okay. What's up?
Now I do.
Welcome to the scene, Spagoon.
What does Spagoon mean?
Yeah, come behind him. Nice.
Oh.
That took a while, but nice.
Because I have a sniper.
Well, we met our quota.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh god. They're enemies. Oh god, oh god. Have you seen the boss yet?
What happened?
Have you seen
Oh
the
shit!
boss? Oh, so it's that one, sharp. Let it go to you.
Nice. Is Ariana okay? Booyah back there. Do you know how to say booyah in Splatoon? Room for one more. I didn't make the room. Derek, did you just die? I just watched you die. Did you just die again?
Where's the headset? How?
Oh my god, you just keep falling off. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Alright. Get the eggs, get the eggs! Ah.
Oh, so it's that boss and this one.
Is it that boss again? It is that boss. Oh!
I can't see him. Where is
Yeah,
he?
come here.
Oh, I see him. Oh, 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 oh. Daddy, where's the speaker seat?
Where's Ariana?
Daddy, where's the speaker seat?
I haven't seen her in a minute. Oh, there she is. Ah!
You watched it already?
Oh no! We haven't even met our quota! We died.
No, 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 no. No! Please, stop.
Oh man.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
We lost.
Yeah. Okay. Daddy, where's the speaker?
Okay, so my pay grade didn't take a hit. So that's good.
Kevin! I just got died!
Why'd you die?
This? Oh, this? Oh, it's this? Why are you doing? Well, I'm leaving. Bye.
I was. Hey, how are you?
See ya.
Okay, bye. Oh, that was fun. Alright, Spagoon, I guess there's like one spot opening. Like, give me your, like, friend code or something. Make a room. I'll play. I'm sure you will. I'm just waiting on you. Salmon Run is lit. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Salmon Run. Just wait on you to give me your friend tag or some shit, so we can play. I still haven't seen no like friend code or notification, so the show must go on. I got start now. Oh, I got a carbon roller again. Alright. Nice. Where's the boss? Okay, there it is. Nice. We're gonna have to use a bomb on him. Teamwork makes the dream work. If I have to. Where's the boss though? I feel like it's lurking. Oh, nice. Alright, there's another boss. Save us a trouble.
No, I don't trust nobody. Oh, yeah. No, I don't trust nobody.
Nice. Should be able to get it now. Be enough points. Or am I off? We're getting closer.
trust nobody. No. English, motherfucker! I don't trust nobody.
Where's the boss, man? Come on. Okay. Watch out. I don't think that's helping. I think it's more, yeah, this thing hurting. There we go. Okay, there's another wall coming.
Wire machine. This picture has just been transmitted by wire. It is a picture taken just a moment or two before the incident. If you can zoom in with that camera, we can get a closer look at this picture.
There you go.
Almost exactly 1 hour after this initial bulletin, this now famous announcement. From Dallas, Texas, the flash, apparently official, President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Alright, what boss is next? Of course. Olivia really isn't helping our cause. That was still earbuds. Yeah, you better run.
Johnson has left the hospital in Dallas, but we do not know to where he has proceeded. Presumably, he will be taking the oath of office shortly and become the 36th President of the United States.
Take your filthy black hands off me, nigger! He just locked up the bank president!
Well, you all been hunting black folks for so long, we just want to see what it felt like to hunt white folks.
Part legend, part devil. Oh, man. He's brutal.
This is our best round yet. Where is he?
That's not scary. I thought this was gonna be scary.
Alright.
Listen to them. Children of the night. What music, baby.
I'm being surrounded right now. Fuck. Small fire of all things, though. Really? Somehow survived through all this. Nice. Thing one is not that bad. Nice. Like right there too. Gotta go again. Gotta get them goggles.
What are these two unknowns, photographed in deep space by astronauts Lovell and Borman? What are they? Where do they come from? Are they secret devices created by world governments? Are they manned or unmanned, or both?
Oh shit. There you go. No one just keeps on dying because he's first to die. Yeah. Ooh, fucking thought. Where the fuck are my teammates? Mad quota, but at what cost?
Houston, we have a problem.
Fuck. Why is number one always dead? Oh, everyone's dead now. Right there, dudes. Right there. Yeah, I'm so with them.
Grabbed a bottle of the kid's cough syrup. It passed the first test. I didn't go blind.
They say everything sounds
Sewer rat may taste like pumpkin pie, but I never know because I wouldn't eat the filthy motherfucker.
Oh, this is the boss. There we go. Doing much better than we were last time, so that's a good sign.
It's not without its charm.
Try lighting it on fire.
There's a party in my house and everyone's invited.
Hey, your love tester's busted. I want my nickel back.
Buddy, have one on
Ah, here you go, clothes, motherfucker.
I got this thing. Alright, who's in? I miss. There we go. I have to use a bomb there because I got a sniper for Christ's sake. Is anyone dead? Is that what's happening here? Everyone's fucking dead. Well, they did tell me to go this way. No, I need to put this egg in. barely made that. So. Oh, where's the boss? Shit, dude. Making bank right now. Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Now we got it. Now I don't have to do anything at this point. So, redeem that reward real quick. Try them on. Elite goggles. Try that on real quick. That's pretty dope. Yeah. Let's play a quick match with them real quick and then just call it a stream. It's a game, like a little play of gameplay of that sort of thing. Try to fly away. Can't get no kills on here. You deserved it. Nice. Fuck man, I gotta lose. Well, oh, we went on that, man. Shit. I caught like at least one dub with these goggles. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what am I doing? I'm fucking... I'm retarded sometimes. Yeah, I saw that coming. Well, we gotta lose this one. That wasn't even close.
saying that he got that whip, but he don't. Sipping those herbal whites out of phone. Smoking a blunt at the crib with your hoe. We be pulling it up and we zipping it slow. You need the product, you know it's a go. Hit me, I got it, it's all for the low. She sound pretty and she like the flow, bitch, I keep it so jiggy, you already know. I came alone, but I left with your hoe. She on my couch and we smoking a hoe. Blunt to the face in a room full of smoke. Got my lace up my Nike and kicking his dope. My coffee table is covered in dope. Vitamin water and probably some dope.
Alright. Different stage now, I should. Right now. I don't know how I did that with low ink, but I did it. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Don't want to blow this lead. Alright, they lost control. What the fuck? I walked right into that because of McCherry. Motherfucker. Fuck. Sorella Brella. I think I've heard that. Damn it, dude. Oh, they lost control. Never mind what it is. Fuck. Oh. Thank you, rank meter. Ugh. Just one dub. Alright, so we're back on this stage again. Oh, fuck. Nice. I don't know what that one was doing. Just flopping like a fish. God damn it, dude. These fucking auto bombs. Nice. Enough of your bomb shit, man. Fuck. Oh, at least I got him. God damn it. Shit, dude. How did this happen?
Rich niggas, you know, so we ain't really never had no old money. We got a whole lot of new money though. Hey, raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot, fucking on your bitch, yeah, cooking up in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Call up they finger, they come in the gang. Cry me your river, give you a tissue. Bad and bad, cooking up with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bad, cooking up with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. All set. Records on records, got backers on backers, I'm running the cool. I take your foot right from you. Bitch, I'm a dog. Beat the whole wall. Hop in the fall.
Green seems slipping on the side. It's bad lighting, dude. Fuck. He has the same goggles as me too. Why, Jesus? Nice. And then we die. Oh my god, I'm dead. Ugh, fuck. We're taking over now. No, I couldn't do at that point. Fuck. Nice. Cannot let it take over. Finally.
First order of business is to tell the prosecutor to shut the fuck up and wake that stupid fucking girl off his face because it's distracting me in my case.
That is green teeth, man. Holy shit. Fucking nice, dude. Alright. And now would be a good time to just end and eat some food because I'm getting hungry. So, thank you guys for watching. Probably try to stream later on today because you gotta get that finish God of War and stuff. So, hopefully, make it happen. So, see you guys next time.